Previously on the Osrynn Tales live D&D. Having told Jethro to make a meeting with Two Fingers so they could make the idol handoff in person, the group leaves the Adventurers Guild Hall to find one of Tales' contacts who he thinks can make a forgery for them. Rowan tells the group to have fun. He's going to stay at the bar and have some fun on his own. Tale takes the group to the heart of Raven's Blood Hollow, to a rather nondescript tavern called the Crested Ewe. They are led upstairs to talk to a mysterious Mr. House, an elf wizard who currently owns the tavern and the pit fighting ring in the basement. Tale makes a deal with House that in exchange for fighting in the ring, House will make a forgery of the Aboleth idol for the group. House agrees and tells the group to head to the basement and let his cousin know that they are going to enter the fights for the night. In the basement fighting ring, they spot Rowan in the crowd snorting Arcanite powder and drinking like a madman. Bothe and Reshi pair up to fight a bugbear who nearly one-shots Reshi, but with the help of some subtle cheating by Tale, the tides of battle quickly turn, granting our heroes a victory. Tale and Damu are up next, and while they prep for a fight with a werewolf, Tale casts Dragon Breath and Enlarge Person on Damu, creating Damuzilla. Being weak to magic and silver, the werewolf was no match for the wizard-cleric duo, and the group collects their second victory of the night. After the fights, the group goes back to talk with House to let him know they held up their end of the bargain, and he tells them almost everyone bet against them since they were newcomers and they made him a lot of money. As such, he is more than happy to meet them at the quarry outside of town in the morning to collect some stone and create the idol fate. True to his word, House meets them at the quarry, appearing behind them suspiciously in conjunction with the crane malfunctioning and dropping some giant stones back into the pit, killing a few workers and injuring more. House jokes about how fortunate they are to arrive when there will be some cheap rubble ripe for the taking. House then uses some charm spells to buy a large chunk of stone for only a few copper, and the group gets a fairly good copy of the idol made out of stone. And now we take you back to the world of the Osrynn Tales. It's the day of Rakhari Shmi's fancy party. Will the group go to this fancy gala? Will they meet with the Thieves Guild? Will Rowan face any repercussions for his drug binge last week? Find out now on episode 20 of the Osrynn Tales live D&D. Enjoy the show. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Also, why does the light always? I got a new key light. Just real quick, it's a little shopkeeping. Got a new key light. For some reason, I set it before the stream. Everything looks fine, and then I swap off the scene and come back, and everything's really dark. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, welcome in episode 20 of the Osrynn Tales live D&D game. That's 5 whole months. Let that sink in. 5 months. It's almost half a year, guys. That's insane. Absolutely insane. But welcome in. Let's go around the table. Let's introduce ourselves. Let them know who you're playing, starting with the lovely Rachel.
Hello, I'm playing Reshi, a Dragonborn monk.
Sangretti.
I'm playing Tail and Pages. I am a kobold wizard.
Mr. Genie Bro.
I'm Genie Bro. I'm a bard.
Hungover bard by the sound of it. Welcome in the chattest Chad.
I am Quothe, the Goliath Barbarian.
Gay money.
And Mr. Abstracto.
I am Mr. Abstracto, and I'm playing Damu, the Turtle Life Cleric.
And I will be your humble dungeon master for today, Jeff Foulsham. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are playing some D&D tonight, and well, I guess you guys saw the recap last week. And over the last couple of weeks, the group has been approached by the Thieves Guild to steal an idol from a noble. When they went to do some reconnaissance, they found out that the idol had the last memory, or a pleasant memory, of the noble's dead wife in it. The group had a change of heart, and now instead of wanting to steal the idol, they want to protect it from being stolen by the Thieves Guild. And so last session, they made a deal with a transmutation wizard who converted a piece of stone into a replica of the idol, which the group is now doing some finishing touches on to make it not look like stone and instead make it look like gold. I have no idea what the group is going to do tonight. That is the morning of the day that the noble is to have a party at his mansion to show off the idol and its wondrous features to his friends and the other people in the upper echelons of society of this town called Ravensblood Hollow. And the group is also awaiting word from one of the operatives of the Thieves Guild named Jethro about when they're going to meet up with the leader of the Thieves Guild, a gnome by the name of Two Fingers, to hand over the idol that they lied about already having. So I'm going to toss it over to the group, because I don't know what they want to do and what their plans are.
Guys, I wasn't here last week. Yeah.
Mr. Rowan, I know you're not a big fan of Mr. Minock, but I need to go see him this morning for a thing.
Sure, kid. Let's go. You guys want to come with us?
Let's do it. Did you finish coloring that idol on our break?
Yes, I will use my scholarly quill to coat it in gold ink.
Yar.
To the magic shop.
To the magic shop.
Just so you know, the coating, Tails, not an artist. Kind of like when a little kid colors in a drawing for you, how there's a lot of like scribbly spots on it.
Oh,
and
no.
yeah.
This is not gonna work.
You don't tell the DM that.
Right? Let's not give him more
It's perfect. It
inspiration.
looks great.
Listen, no, I applaud Sangretti's honesty, okay?
I don't applaud
I
it.
don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not happy about it right now.
Out of character.
One DM inspiration point to Sangretti for his
You fucking
honesty.
Suck up. You
Yeah,
suck
I'll
up.
take it. I'll take it.
Round
DM
and vote.
awesome.
Starting off the game hot. All right, Tail quickly scribbles in the color. All he has to do is cover the entire surface of this thing, but no, he scribbles in hastily the golden color onto the surface of this stone idol. And
Like,
you
if
guys,
you were 10 feet away, you'd be like, all right, that's gold. If you're any closer, you're like, I don't think so, little man.
well, hopefully
We're
the
putting
Thieves
we're
Guild
putting that thing in
doesn't
a
want
box
to.
then.
Hopefully the Thieves Guild doesn't want to look at the idol when you give it to them.
Oh, trust me, I've got a plan. It took me a week to come up with this.
Oh God. All right, you guys head off across town from the Adventurers Guild into the hustling and bustling mercantile district of the city, at which you find yourselves out front of the shop known as Minox Magnificent Magicables, run by your friend and mine, the 114-year-old human wizard magician guy named Minoc.
Maynard the asshole.
He is a lovely human being. You just like to antagonize him. You guys enter the shop. It's well, after last night's festivities, it's probably mid-morning by now. You had to rouse Rowan after his Arcanite powder binge. Snorting some of that pink crystal, as they say. His
Too much of it.
you know, he's wearing his light lenses, as they were, his darkened glass eye coverings,
Goggles of
to
hangover.
hide his hot pink bloodshot eyes. Though there's not much that can hide those turquoise teeth that are a sign of an Arcanite binge. But you guys head on into Minoc's shop mid-morning after trying to get Jeannie out of bed, or I mean Rowan out of bed. Sorry, it's universes are crossing, guys. Minoc is there. No one else is in the shop this time. Minoc is just sitting behind the counter reading a big fat book. He sees you guys come in, and he's like, hello, welcome back to the shop. He quickly takes the feathered kind of Robin Hood style hat off of his head, and he folds it and puts it in his pocket, hiding it from Rowan's destructive grasp. And he says, how can I help you this morning?
I saw that, old man. I saw that. Look, if I wanted your stupid hat, I'd just take it. I don't want your dumb hat. Stupid looking.
Tails is gonna hop up onto the counter.
It's every hat.
All the worst ones.
It's literally every hat. Every single hat.
Your mother was a hat. Shut up. Shut your face.
Minoc gets a 1,000-yard stare as he wonders how Rowan knows his mother was a hat. Tail hops up on the counter. Minoc snaps out of it. Oh, what can I help you with today, lad?
Mr. Minoc, I need a favor. There are some really bad guys, and they're trying to do something really really mean. So do you remember when I got this bag and there was that other bag, the black one that with the straps, the one the never touch it bag, the bad one.
Oh, Jerome?
Well, the one the one that eats things.
Yeah, Jerome. I've gotten to know him. This is one of my only friends now.
What
The,
is- I look over at Rish and I'm like, what is happening right now?
I don't know. Let's
I
go.
think this is going a different direction than intended here.
All right.
Step outside for a smoke. Anybody?
I think Minoc might in a second.
the it's the bag of devouring.
Yeah.
I would like,
I introduced you to each other like 3 weeks ago.
I need to borrow it.
God.
Oh, sure. I mean, I haven't taken Jerome out for a walk today. I suppose you could do that. He let me just attach his leash. He like puts a strap, little clasp, strap onto this black bag that looks a lot like your bag of holding, and he's like, "Well, here you go. Just make sure he's home by dinner time."
I will.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
That's all I needed, Mr. Minoc. Thank you, sir.
This is just a bag. We need
it's-
stuff to.
It's a very special bag. Let me show you.
It's
I
not
would
just a
have- I
bag,
think
son.
the
His
old-
name is Jerome.
I think the old man has sex with it.
Dear God, no. You wouldn't want to put. You would just trust me, son. You wouldn't want to put anything inside of Jerome that you're not willing to not come back out.
Maynard, are you fucking this bag?
No, God, no. Definitely not fucking the bag. Like I
'Cause
said,
I
you
have a
don't want to. You don't want to put anything organic in there that you're not willing to lose forever. I don't know about you, son, but I like my fucking stick.
All right.
So I'm gonna use Mage Hand to open Jerome and slowly
Please stop.
I will slowly put the idol fake that we have in and then close the bag. And I will explain to Rowan quietly that
My face hurts. Stop.
anything that goes inside the bag gets destroyed. That includes people.
You just destroyed the idol that we just had the transmuter person make, and then you scribbled gold on it, and then you just destroyed it.
Well, it's not exactly destroyed. It's in the bag. It's just really hard to get with your hands. So
We could have just gotten the bag. We didn't even need to put it in the bag. If we just be like, oh yeah, it's in this bag right here, and then when they stick their hand,
Put your hands in.
that's well. So I mean, that's the idea. It's just
I
it's
still
really
think the old man's
dangerous. Don't
fucking the
put your
bag.
hand
Am I
in
the
it.
only person here that thinks something
had a-
weird's going on?
No, there was a.
There was a
sneaky
solid
suspicion.
opinion going around.
Something weird's always going on, son.
I'm not touching that thing.
Oh God.
so I will carry it with me,
Okay.
with like a double safety strap over top of it, so I can't put my hand inside of it for any particular ability.
Do we trust the kid with the bag of fucking? Is that?
I don't know. I think he might find more than an idol in that bag if he reaches in there.
Is that Minoc says, right? Okay, well, if that's all you need, then have a nice day.
Do you have any other things, old man, that you like to fuck and then let people borrow?
He probably ripped
First
his
off, I
one.
don't fuck the bag. Jerome and I don't have that kind of relationship. I wouldn't fuck him any more than I would fuck a pet dog or a pet cat. I mean, if you're interested in the items that I do fuck, I could go in the back and I could... I think I still have that cantaloupe.
Look at the surprised face on this thing.
Is there like an Incan idol? Just with like, just some Incan idol with a face that's super shocked in the back?
Minox says, he's like, if there aren't any serious questions about the wares in my store, he's like, I've really got to go tend to my bees. And he pulls out the folded cap from earlier, and he pops out an apiary, like an apiarist net head covering out of the same hat that was once a Robin Hood feather cap. Puts it on, and puts on some gloves. He says, if you guys, you know, you can see yourselves out, I gotta go tend to the honey.
The honey.
Jesus. This is...
All
Should I say
right,
Rowan
well-
instead, Jesus?
We acquired the item I wanted, so let's see if we can meet with Jerome now. Or, sorry, not Jerome.
Oh, God.
What's his name? What's his
Jerome.
name? Gerald? No,
Jerome.
the bad guy.
Oh, the Jethro?
Jethro. Yeah, let's go meet Jethro, because I can't anymore. It's not where I saw that going at all.
My cheeks hurt so bad.
Genie's drug bender and his hate for why not is it's just gold. That's right there. That's gold.
I never thought of how silly it would get simply by naming a bag.
Oh,
So you guys, yeah, oh god. You guys leave the shop. You hear a faint click of the door locking behind you as you exit back out into the street. The little sign on the front flips from open to tending to bees. Be back in half an hour. And
is it spelled poorly? Is it like BEE back? B back in an hour?
yeah, exactly. X-File, welcome welcome to the show. Thank you for the raid. Our group just interrogated an old man about his sex habits and got a bag of devouring. And they are
Welcome in.
yeah, we've been live for 20 minutes and things have gotten weird.
I'm still gonna call it the bag of.
Yeah. Let me move that back. There we go. All right. So your guys' next goal, you said, was to try and contact Jethro.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys head back to the Adventurers Guild. And it just so happens that as you guys sit down and start to discuss how to even contact Jethro, he ends up walking out of that same shadowy corner of the bar that he came out of the last time you saw him. He approaches your table. He says, right, and so I sets up that meeting like you asked me to. Everything's set up for tonight, just like last time. Just after sundown, you meet us at the docks. We put the bags on your head. We lead you to the headquarters. You get to speak to Two Fingers. You give us the idol. We give you your payment. Everything should work out just peachy.
Okay.
When's the party?
You asking that out of character?
Yeah.
Also tonight.
Like, are these happening at the same time?
What's
By
our
your
plan? What are we gonna do?
estimation, yes, they would be happening simultaneously.
So we're gonna have to split.
I mean,
What's
any
the- what-
good party is gonna happen after the sun goes down.
What is the point of going to the party though? And y'all, like, is the group's opinion, like, what is the point of going?
It's really nothing now. Now that we're
Well-
not actually stealing the item. But remember,
Right.
we didn't decide that until I'd already gotten us invited.
Okay.
Because
So
we were gonna
don't
we were gonna
necessarily-
we were gonna heist it at the party,
Right.
and then
don't
we
necessarily have to go now.
Unless
No,
you want to go to a party.
Yeah, unless you want to go
What's-
to a fancy party.
What's our end goal here, though? Once we make the swap, is he gonna? It said it's gonna take a few days before he can pay us because he has to sell it. So in that time, I assume that he's gonna find out it's a fake.
I'll tell you
Just right
outright,
now.
it ain't getting that far, buddy.
So we just end up, I mean, just in my opinion, we end up going to the place, but we don't have the idol to show them. So it's kind of
Well,
like,
Say we
Oh, have the
deliver it.
idol.
we're gonna
and
get in
then-
a fight down here. I can already
Yeah,
tell you
well,
that.
yeah. Say we deliver
Mhm.
it and get into a fight. We just did the last whole heist thing for no point.
for no reason. Yeah.
Well,
Which
my
I-
thoughts
would-
on it are,
Oh,
if
for
we
us to
rush
go-
them, try and do this fight and or get our payment and all that fun stuff, we can make the party, and then if we've taken care of the problem, then the noble might want to reward us for solving the problem before it happened. Because if it
don't-
wasn't us, he would hire someone else to go steal it, right?
That's true.
I'll ignore all the problems with the logic and let's do it.
No. I get what he's look. So the heist thing doesn't have to happen. We're not heisting that item anymore. We didn't when we set all this heist stuff up. We didn't realize the damn thing had a memory of his dead wife in it.
Right.
Yeah, so we
right.
we had a change of heart.
We had a change of heart. That's why it feels redundant. It's not redundant because we.
Okay, so we're just gonna go down here and murder some people for some money,
we.
then head out and
So here's the thing: the reason we were doing all this to trick them was under the guise that we were gonna try to get paid then. But it looks like if it's gonna take a few days for us to get paid, then we're gonna maybe more so use this as a way to
deliver capital
advantageous-
punishment.
exactly. Yeah, this is
I
just
gotcha.
this is a means to us getting back down there because we don't know where it's at. So we have to kind of play the game to a certain extent to get back to the sewers where they're at. And we know they've got shit there because we saw a crap ton of money when we were down there.
I believe he teleported away with it instantly. So it's gonna be kind of
Did
hard
he?
to
Gotta
get
be
to it.
there though.
Well, he said he was going to. Well, Jotaro said he was
mean,
going to be there.
Can I use the Ring of Counterspell to stop him from his little teleportation thing if it's not directed at me? I mean,
In
what are our
theory,
options here?
yeah,
It
you
sounds
can.
like
I
this
mean-
guy can just he's gone. That's how it was last time.
In theory, you would be able to do that, but I mean, it's all like counterspell is any spell. It doesn't have to be directed at you. You just have to know what's going on.
So could I make him teleport without taking his gold with him, or does it encompass the gold and him, or is it a targeted spell? I don't know. I guess when we get down there, that shit will matter. But
You gotta convince Jethro to let us go down there without the idol.
I'm just
It's in
afraid
the
we're going to
bag.
end up with
I mean,
20
it's in the
pissed off
bag, yeah.
goons and
Tell
no
him we're-
gold in the room.
If we need to get the idol out, I have a way to get it out.
Okay, so let's just talk to Jethro then. I guess it sounds like we're all going towards going to meet with the big boss guy and trying to convince him or get paid or whatever we're trying to do right now. Right?
I mean, yeah, because I mean,
Amen.
basically, that's
Could
I mean,
taking a
that's-
hard look at the Ring of Counterspell on stream help me figure out if it'll actually work?
Let me eyeball it real quick. Well, if his teleporting away thing is a spell of level 3 or lower. Oh no. You can cast counterspell at level 5. You can burn all the charges in the ring to counterspell the hell out of him. So in theory, you'd be able to stop him, yeah. But I mean, it's all on how you roll and how he rolls and all kinds of stuff.
Right. Okay, so let's get talking to Jethro and get over there.
So all right, so Jeffro, we've got the idol. Let's go ahead and let's go talk to Two Fingers about this. So I want to see what's up.
Right, like I said, tonight after dark, you meet us down at the docks. Me and my mates will put the bags on your head just like last time. We'll lead you to see Two Fingers, where you give him the idol. You get your reward, and we go our separate ways until we need you again.
All right.
We have a problem with that. We have a party to be at, and
You have a party to be at.
well, you see, when we got the thing, we left a fake one there, and they're gonna know when it doesn't do the thing. So we needed to be there so that we could make them think it did the thing, and yeah.
So we got to do it fast. We need to move up the timetable.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
need
what
to
you're
push the
saying?
timetable forward. Yeah. Little man's right here.
I don't know what to tell you, little man. Two Fingers is a busy man. He's not even gonna be in town until later today.
Are we going to split?
No.
No.
We're gonna miss the party. That's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. That's okay. Righteous retribution is worth more than a couple. Well, maybe not to me, but for you guys, worth more than a few drinks. I've had enough.
Partying for a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, is
I'm
there
good.
anything we want to do today while we are waiting, or do we want to just kind of fast forward?
Yeah, we could just time
All
skip.
of us done. Yeah, we can time skip, but everybody's done their preps except Rowan. Does he want to put anything in his keytar or something like that?
My keytar currently has a spell in it. It is shit. What spell is it? Let me go to my bio here. It's got dissonant whispers in it, like level 2.
Nice.
So
Let's
that's
do
pretty.
it.
That's a nice little
You
boopity
got
bop.
all your potions?
Yeah. Did you guys did I by chance leave anything there for you guys?
You left us 3 potions. I think we used 1, or I think she used 1 from Damu, actually. So I think we still have the 3 that you gave. Or the
They
grenade
did
if
not
you
use
do.
the grenade. I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, give me my shit back.
Actually, use my own
Also,
potion.
Righteous Rachel, we got a redemption here for bardic inspiration for Reshi.
Thank you.
Give me my stuff back.
My camera's all messed up on my bardic. I still haven't fixed it, so can we just pretend like it's on there? My bardic.
Just make like a little post-it note and
What a
hold it
what
up.
a s-
Yeah, just pretend like I still have
Yeah.
it.
2 cameras. And the butt.
Alright, fair enough. Samapon, the frog bard lives. Indeed, the frog bard does live.
Did
I'm
I
still-
ever get
yeah,
my
well,
javelin back? I stuck in your back?
Yeah, you went and said
Yeah.
you got it.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure. Memories.
Yeah, you went and said you got it.
Good times. That time that Rowan got turned into a frog and Quothe had to nearly murder him to make him not be a frog anymore.
That was not my fault. That was your stupid water stuff.
My stupid. You're the one who drank it.
Look, man, don't put water there if you don't want someone to drink it. I was parched.
Now you're just turning my lovely elven wizard into Belle Delphine, okay? You're the one who decided to drink the bathwater.
Now I've got this weird rash and it won't go away. And
Oh, gross. All
got a
right.
weird rash on the back of my legs since I was turned into a frog.
So, yeah, any last minute prep that you guys want to do? Rowan, you got your stuff back. Any last minute prep, or are we gonna fast forward to the meeting with the Thieves Guild here?
Let's do it. Let's get down and dirty.
Nobody needs any supplies or anything like that. Are we all rested up and
We good in the hood?
All right.
I've spent the last weeks that you took off with nothing but a loincloth on and a whetstone in hand and a scythe.
Nice. I'm gonna leave whetstone
I
up
wish
to
that was real.
You guys head out of the tavern and down to the dock district. It is late at night. Well, not late at night, but it's, you know, after sundown. And it is summer, so it's probably, you know, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, somewhere around there. And you guys hang out for a little bit. Jerome in hand with the idol safely tucked away inside of him. And you guys wait for a little bit. It starts to get a little tense, you know, a little like, are these guys gonna show up? And then right at that moment where someone is about to say, like, are they even gonna show up? They show up. It's like, it's almost like they can sense your feelings or something. That the uncanny ability that this group of people have to show up, like, either right when they're needed or right when they're most unwanted, as it were.
Their roles don't reflect that.
Do you
I'm gonna be honest
guys...
with you, I'm feeling pretty much like they've been around us this entire time we've been doing shit, and they know exactly what's
I
going
feel
on.
that way too. Yeah.
I have a feeling that's what's going on here.
So you see Jerome, or sorry, Jesus, now I shouldn't have ad-libbed the J name.
Jethro?
Yeah.
Jethro.
You see Jethro, he's got the bags as before. Even the one that was
rolling.
ripped, a smaller one for for Tails'
But
little
it's an
head.
appropriate size bag.
Yeah, instead of one that goes down to your knees. He even brought an extra bag this time for Pages.
Oh, how sweet of him
Yeah.
to put a bag over a cat's head.
Well,
Shove
no,
them
he
in a
puts the
pillowcase.
cat in the bag. He just puts the cat in a
Oof.
bag and carries the cat in
Jesus
a bag.
Christ.
Wow. Not gonna say the A word.
Jethro doesn't seem like he's a cat person. Ironically, you would think that people in the Thieves Guild would be cat people.
I'm telling you. He better
Jethro
be,
doesn't seem like an animal person. I'll just put it that way. Like, he'd probably put a small dog in a bag too. But yeah, he starts handing out the bags. He says, "Well, then you know the drill. I'll assume that you guys put the bags on your heads unless you want to do something fishy here."
No, I'll put the bag on my head and then I'm gonna pick up Tail and put him on my back.
I will.
Fair enough.
I'll point at Jethro here and say you better be nice to pages. In the most little kid mad way possible. I cannot vocalize it, but it's like a little kid who you've taken away their toy and they're mad at you.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm going to take my bag and I'm going to very lightly prick a hole in the front of it that's just large enough for me able to peek just a little bit through.
All right. First roll of the night, baby. Let's see some sleight of hand.
All right, let me get in here to where all my things are.
I want to try
Sorry.
it too.
You want to try to? This is kind of my thing.
Well, I mean,
Let's
somebody
see.
has to fail it, right?
Yeah. This is true.
Somebody has to fail it. Why?
15.
Well, I think that might work.
Interesting.
That's pretty solid.
Okay, my turn.
I mean, if you're also attempting
Going for
to,
it.
Wow.
Holy shit.
What'd I get?
I didn't even see this.
22, you goof. What do you have a bag on your head?
Well,
20.
okay. Look, see, I won my roll, so now I can do this.
Jesus Christ. It's fun. I like how Chad's just like, well, someone's got to fail it, right? And then he gets way better than Rowan.
Yeah.
So is a 15 doable here, or?
I mean, you poke some holes in the bag that you can see out of, and you don't notice if they notice you doing that.
Okay, well that's good enough. That's good
For
enough.
now.
That's good enough for me. They really don't see K Money though, right? Like we're 20, come on, the 22. They really don't see him do it.
I mean, you don't notice if they notice him
Oh.
doing that.
All right.
Ridiculous.
No, Jethro was too busy trying to corral a cat into a bag.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work.
Seems like a Jethro thing.
Jethro, can I hold the cat in the bag, please? For Tails,
Brave
so he
woman.
feels more comfortable.
It's like, sure, I guess so. He throws you a
Thank you.
bag with a cat in it.
Oh god.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, that'd be so
Milo.
bad.
The
no.
claws.
After you already put the bag on your head.
Oh no!
I have scales. So
I would like you to know that I am keeping a tick mark checklist, and it is currently leaning towards disembowel this asshole.
Want to make a if you're trained in like acrobatics or something like that, Reshi, you can roll that. Otherwise, it would just be a dexterity check.
Here, let me pull up my page. Sorry, I forgot to do that. My acrobatics are pretty good.
Hell yeah. Your monk like reflexes snap into action.
One of you guys are wasting your good rolls on this.
You
I'm just happy to be rolling.
you hear that, you know, that like that's sort of if you've ever thrown a bag, like a burlap sack or something that's like loose at one end, it kind of sounds like a flag like flapping in the wind really rapidly, and you hear that sort of fluttering noise get louder as you know this like coming towards you, and just as the bag like hits your chest, you just quickly like grab onto it and catch the cat in the bag. Jethro says, "All right then, gents, let's lead him down to Two Fingers." Rowan and Quothe, you guys learn the route from the docks and the sewer opening that just pours raw sewage out into the ocean.
There goes 2 episodes of us trying to fumble our way out of here.
You learn the path to get to their little hideout area, and let me pull you guys on over. The sounds of the docks fade behind you guys as you all appear in the sewers.
I completely forgot about the sextuplet guards.
Sex cards. Yeah.
I didn't.
Nah, yeah,
Why
no,
do
I
you-
remember them.
Why do you think I planned some shit? It's gonna be hard to fight.
Baby,
Let's
we're gonna
hide
need you
behind
to
a
spin to win
pillar.
here pretty soon. That's all I'm saying. You're ready. We're like in a real
Alrighty.
close, small area, and
God,
you're.
can I get that skill, spin to win? Is that a new feat? There's 16 new feats. Can I get that?
I've not looked at any of the new feats, so
I'm pretty sure spin to win's on there.
maybe. So I finally drew a picture of Jethro. Everybody, look
Oh, it looks good.
I thought
Oh, I like
that
that.
was Jeffro.
look
I
how
thought,
Yes.
I thought he looked like a gnome.
It's
how
a pretty
cool.
cool fucking picture.
Look how cool Jethro is. He's like
Wow.
Rowan but cooler.
So much
Did you draw me
talent,
like one of your French
Foulsham.
girls?
And then
So much talent, and you play D&D with us.
right? I don't know what my decision making skills are like in life. But you can see across across the sewer hall. It's like a chamber. You see this little gnome guy again. Fearing Two Fingers Fixed Badge. They call him Two Fingers because that's how he takes his scotch and your wallet.
And your girlfriend.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. He likes to steal a lot of stuff. Have some like actual noises for in here. But you guys are led down here. You take off. You get the bags removed from your head, and you hear Fearin from across the room. He's over here. And he says, right, welcome back then. I don't normally make exceptions like this for people. You know, normally it's just like a one face-to-face kind of thing so I can size people up, give them the job, and then Jethro takes care of the rest of this stuff. So, you know.
I'm gonna nudge K Money and say he said size somebody up. making obvious fun of his tiny snatcher.
He's like, yeah, haha, yep, I get it. It's not like I haven't heard that one before.
I mean,
Anyway. All right. Let's do this thing. I've got some gold and some scrolls here. Look, I'm a very busy man, so just produce the idol, hand it over. Let's get this deal taken care of, huh? How about it?
Mr. Fingers.
Why are we so far away from him?
This is just where you guys came in.
Can we ask if we could come a little closer? We have poor eyesight. I don't know. I mean, literally, how are we supposed to hand it to him? We're on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I got this coverage.
He said to hand it to Jethro.
Which one's Jethro? They all look like Jethro.
Jethro's right here.
Oh, I see him.
This is
I am going to cast Mage Hand and Mage Hand it across the room to Two Fingers. And we don't like dealing with black
To the lackeys.
Mm-hmm.
Lackeys, I heard.
Oh
lackeys.
man.
Lackeys.
Oh, yeah. You're still spicy over the cat throw. That's right. I forgot.
I'd have given it to Jethro until he fucked with the cat.
There you go.
So you mage hand the bag?
Yeah, the black bag over to him.
Trying to send Jerome over there.
Yep. I'm gonna give him Jerome.
He's like, wait, what? No, that's a bag. Anything could be in that bag. I said, hand the idol over to Jethro, and Jethro will bring the idol to me.
Well,
Drop it at his feet and say, have Jethro walk over there then.
For all I know, when I open that bag, I'll uncork a bottle of alchemist fire and set my whole body on aflame. He's like, kid, you think I was born yesterday? I've done the whole alchemist fire in a bag trick 100 times. I invented the alchemist fire in a bag trick.
I will drop it at his feet and tell him, make your lackey pick it up then.
Damn. Why is
Tails is getting...
Tails? When did Tails turn into David?
Tails is really mad. Tails is really mad.
We got to get the little man in check. He's gonna goof all this up.
Fearon says,
look. Two fingers. Look. There's no alchemist fire in the bag. Look, I've got all my alchemist fire on me right here, and I'll reach into my bag and pull out a couple of things of alchemist fire that I have for some reason, which doesn't actually make him feel any better about it. If anything, he knows that I have alchemist fire flasks on me now.
Yeah, he was gonna say, like, you do realize this doesn't help at all, and you see the guy next to him reach for the bag, and he like holds his hand. He's like, no, Steve, don't, like, it's clearly a trick of some type. They said they had the idol, and now they're handing us a mysterious bag instead of just giving us the idol.
So he's on like a elevated platform, right?
Yeah, he's like 10-ish feet above the level that you guys are standing on.
I would like to use the mage hand to open the bag and hold just the edge of the idol up so it can be seen, and then just drop it back in the bag.
Alright. Feel like that would be dexterity, or not dexterity, sorry. A sleight of hand if you're trained in it, but you can use your spellcasting modifier instead of dexterity.
That sounds way better.
Well, yeah, because you're controlling the mage hand, so I figure it's...
I'm gonna burn my DM inspiration. I need to have advantage on this. This needs to happen.
I wish I had charge right now.
16?
16. Alright. Fearon is gonna roll to grab it before you drop it.
Oh.
You got a 16. I did not roll better than that. So you drop the you drop the idol back in the bag. Two Fingers like shoots daggers at you with his eyes. He's just like he's not happy about this. He's like, all right, fine. Idol's in the bag. He just hands the bag to Steve, the guy next to him. He's like, all right, Steve. Take the idol and give it to our master. Steve's gonna reach in the bag.
No.
So let me.
Well,
hopefully he pulls out the idol instead of what's his name's Jimmy.
Jesus
I forgot.
Christ.
This shit could go south real fast if he pulls out the wrong thing.
All right. So I'm gonna say this was your idea, Sangretti. I'm gonna roll a 100-sided die. This guy, because this is a bag of devouring, this guy has a 50% chance of just being sucked into the bag. He puts his hand in there, he just gets
50%.
devoured by the bag. I want you to choose high or low. Which range is the range in which he gets sucked into the bag?
Go low.
I always say go low.
Last time
because
it was
it
a
never
3.
rolls
It was
high.
a 3 last time.
Watch it roll high this time, but I always feel like low's safer. But do your thing, Sand. Don't
And you
listen
still
to
have better odds because last time he said 51 or higher, so you still get a 1% advantage if you go low.
Okay, low it is.
I'm scared now.
Low it is. All right.
You're
We're
gonna
gonna
roll
roll.
100 exactly. It was like,
If
yep,
thi-
that
Right?
seems about right.
If this is between 1 and 50, this guy gets sucked into the bag. If it's 51 to 100, he pulls the idol out. Here we
Or
go.
something out.
A 30.
Yes.
Holy
Yes.
shit. All right. Fucking Steve here gets fucking sucked into the bag of holding. Two Fingers is like, Steve, no!
Can I talk to Two Fingers?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Okay, Two Fingers, your idol is in that bag without a doubt. I don't know how many of your henchmen you want to risk getting it, but without a doubt, it's in that bag. One way or another, you gotta get out.
Wait, I thought that the high was him getting sucked in the bag.
No,
No, you
low
chose
getting
low.
him stuck in the back.
Yeah, you guys chose low. I was asking you to choose which is the one that you want, because that was the outcome you wanted. You wanted someone to get sucked in the bag and not just pull the idol out.
I want to see if I can talk him into getting a couple more in there, because I don't really like our odds at the moment.
It was like, I knew something was up with that bag. He says,
Been mean to my cat.
he says, you idiots thought that you could just bring a bag of devouring in here and trick me into getting eaten?
A little bit.
He he is going to quickly like close his eyes for a brief second, and when he opens them up, yeah.
What's happening?
I was just gonna say, as he closes his eyes for just a brief moment, and when he opens them back up, they are pouring out with a sickly green light. And he starts to speak. He says,
Dear Master, I summon thee.
and from deep within the gurgling pool of sewer liquids in front of you.
It's a bowel movement.
God damn it. I'm trying to do cool things. He
It's so cool,
summons
just rude.
from deep within the pool. He summons
Comes
a
giant
creature that looks exactly
God.
like that idol that you were supposed
Oh,
to steal.
Fun.
shit.
I think we might have killed ourselves here.
No. We're good. We're
The,
good. We're good.
Let's do a little math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a boss.
Everybody can hear within their own minds a voice. Rowan, you've heard this voice before. It once promised you that if you did this job, all of your desires would be granted. You
Okay,
hear
I remember that.
everybody hears the voice inside their head this time as it says, you all have deceived my servants. You shall not be deceiving me. This trickery shall not go unpunished. I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay, a little table talk here. I think, and this is behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure that what we summoned here was whatever happened to Damu after eating that whole block of vegan cheese.
Can I want to talk to the monster though. I want to be like, I go. Why do you need the idol?
Yeah, I don't know if this man can be reasoned with, or it. I don't know what it is. She.
So you reach out in your mind, to talk to the creature in front of you. Do I have? Let me check my notes here.
Why won't it let me select my token?
Click on your
Son of a-
character and then roll initiative.
I am, but it won't let me click on it. Like, you know what? There it goes. Okay, it's working now.
My first one was 4. I would prefer mine to be 4, but okay.
What I get? Oof. Oof. Oof.
If it's his idol, like if it's his thing, then I would like to get it back for him. Like I don't have to fight this guy if it's his rightful property.
So what exactly do you ask of this creature?
Okay, so like I'll just say what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if it's his actual idol, like if this is something that belonged to him rightfully from the very beginning, we don't know how old he is, right? So if this is his, then I have no problem with going and getting it for him. I don't mind stealing from somebody else when it was rightfully his to begin with. So I don't know how to word that correctly to him, but I want him to know that I don't mean him any harm. If he wants his idol back, I'll go do it at whatever cost it is if it was originally his anyway. Since it looks like him. Kind of sounds like it's his.
I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Screw Steve.
Well, I don't necessarily want to fight. I mean, the other guys suck, but this guy, if it's his property, I mean, I don't have any problem with helping him out.
Give me 1 second. So the creature reaches out to you specifically in your mind, and he says, "Yes, Dragon Kid. Always with the best of intentions at heart. Says you had a chance to do the right thing, to bring me what is rightfully mine, the idol of my people. But instead, you decide to align yourselves with those foul of spirit, those who would stoop to trickery when dealing with a group in an organization and a task with which they entered into willfully. He says, the time has passed for such deals to be renegotiated."
So he doesn't want to.
That's a no.
Got you, bro. Got you, boo.
A little bit of table talk. There's a hallway to our left. We should run the fuck up it.
Right?
That is true. That is the way out.
I actually, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like with the amount of fronts here, we do need to funnel them.
Pick him off.
We can't fight next to you. It's that simple. Like you're gonna end up killing us before they do.
Right. Well, as you guys are contemplating what it is that you are gonna do for your actions, Two Fingers is very not happy. And you guys, let me see here. All right. Cool. You see him start to murmur in a language that you do not understand. He starts wiggling his fingers in a mystical way. As he pulls out a bit of fleece and starts casting a spell. And then you notice, let's see, it would be Damu. You notice this first, as a gate of iron appears at the top of these stairs.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Counterspell. Stop him.
Can I do that? I don't have initiative roll for it.
It's a reaction.
It is a reaction.
Well, I mean, yeah, let's do it. Need a form of egress.
Okay. Part of me wants to be a real asshole right now and say that I did pause when I said he's casting a spell, but I'll let you counter it this time. I would like, perhaps in the future, to be a little bit more quick on those counter spells and do them before I actually say the result of the spell. Because that's kind of like them completing the casting, right? But you use your counter spell. You don't need to like do any rolls or anything like that. This is not a spell that's higher than 3rd level. So you easily stop him from casting Silent Image. It was just an illusion of a gate anyway. It wasn't actually a real gate. But he curses in Gnomish. And he pulls out some daggers. Or he pulls out a dagger and then picks up Jerome as well. And that's gonna be his turn. Jethro is up next. And he is very not happy with everything going on here. He is going to pull out a rapier. And he is going to step forward like this. And say, "Clearly this was all your stupid idea." And attack Rowan.
I'm gonna hit him with cutting word.
Okay. Cutting
That's
word.
reactionary, right?
Yeah, that's a reaction. I think you can. Cutting words goes on attack rolls. Right?
Yeah.
I would like to preemptively apologize.
Yeah.
Right.
This is not how I saw this going down, but hey, let's go with it.
Where is cutting?
I put it in the
Oh, okay. Well, I was looking for it on your character sheet. Cutting words. Continue seeing this infinity makes an attack roll. Bardic inspiration. Roll the bardic inspiration. Subtract. All right. So your bardics are still a D6, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. You guys are you're 4th level, right?
Yeah. So it's a D6. It'll be a D8
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, it'll be a D8 when you level
Unless
up.
I die here.
Unless you die here, exactly. All right, so roll that D6. I mean, your AC has to be within 6 points of 19, right?
13.
Your AC is 13.
Yeah.
Oh
so
boy,
I got-
roll big bones, baby. Or wait, no, your cutting
Oh.
words wouldn't even. Your cutting words wouldn't work because even a 13 will hit you. Let me see here.
Well, shit.
That's fine. We'll use it. We'll do your cutting words on the damage roll.
Okay.
For this. So he attempts to stab you for 12. Use your cutting words. He kind of is rocked by the psychic bardic energies a little bit, and
You look like a busted ass version of me. Is what I said as he's stabbing me. You look like a busted ass version of me.
and he's a little bit off, and instead of stabbing you like right in the lung, he like stabs you in the shoulder instead.
Well,
And you take 7 piercing damage. He is going to use his roguish feature of cunning action. That doesn't do dodge. Interesting.
Thomas may have his work cut out for him this round.
Damu's gonna be running.
Yeah, he's going to he's gonna take the disengage action, and he's gonna quickly kind of step back. His fighting style looks to be sort of like one of those fencing styles with a lot of lunging back and forth, get in quick, stab, jump back out of range kind of deal. So it's disengage. You guys, he's immune to opportunity attacks. So it is now Reshi's turn.
All right. So I have a question. I'm not fighting yet. I have a scroll of moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a lot about it. I've read a little bit. I'm not sure who I can throw that at. I'm kind of thinking I want to throw it at the big guy, but I don't know if I can throw it that far.
I'm sure he's within range. Let me double check
I
here.
think it's 120 feet, it
Oh,
said.
yeah, he's like 40 feet away from you, maybe.
Okay.
Silvery beam of
Okay.
pale light shines at 5 range, 40-foot high cylinder, range.
Let me know the rules on that one, because I was reading it and I'm just not sure if I can. Or...
The target that you summon the moonbeam on would make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save. Shape changers make this saving throw with disadvantage, and if it fails, it instantly reverts form. And then each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction. So it's concentration for up to 10 rounds of combat. If you get hit by an attack, you'll have to make a Constitution save to maintain concentration on this. But as long as you maintain concentration on it, you can, on your next turn, you can basically repeat the attack against any target within 60 feet of where you put the moonbeam.
Does anybody else have any ideas for that? Should I use it now, or do you guys feel like I should just do my normal attack?
I feel like
This
we
is a
should
good
run.
team fight.
We should run.
Should run?
Yeah.
Now, that being said, if we run, we can still fight them once we channel them, but we can't fight in this open room. We'll die.
I got you. Okay. So I should just move back into the stairway because I have 40 feet of movement.
Yes.
Well,
that what
you
I'm
might
hearing?
want to. Yeah.
Okay.
We need our weakest members to move backwards first, though, or our lower HP players.
If you move, it would be a good advantage to me.
Okay, I'm gonna move the full 35 back because I can't go back 40 into the hall any further. And then can you guys move behind me after that?
In theory, yeah.
Okay, I'm moving back 35 then, Jeff, with that.
Okay. Give me a second here.
It's a team fight. I want to play with everybody. All in the
But
same
once we go
mindset.
through this corridor, what says it doesn't open up to something bigger on the other side?
It's possible, but
I mean,
Well,
we
at
saw
least-
our way in here. We should know.
It's a
I-
guarantee that we're gonna die if we stay here.
Yeah.
I think that's
we have-
probably fair.
So because all right, hold on. I'm gonna see because we did see our way in here.
Right.
Can I get some information on what is outside of this room if we step back out of here?
True. Okay, before I do that, yeah.
yes.
We need to give the DM time to organize it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
It is a series of it's a series of like sewer paths with various pools and stuff in it. So kind of like how, let me zoom out here so the audience can kind of see. This is like an upside down keyhole, right? You got the big circle and then you got the little thing coming off the top, right? Kind of like a keyhole is like a circle with like the little posts coming out the bottom. Imagine there are like more channels coming out of this basin, basically, right? There's the other parts of the sewer that you guys came through had reservoirs like this that were being fed into by channels, like deep channels that you can see up here to the north of the map.
How large is this doorway? It's just 5 feet, right?
It's 5 feet wide, yeah, and like 7.5, 8 feet tall. It's like a normal doorway size.
Okay, so here's a question. If I put Moonbeam down in the front of the stairs and we all kind of funnel out, would Moonbeam then affect the people still coming through the stairs?
Yes,
In
but
range, obviously.
the way the spell works, we would probably take damage from it because it's if you start
going
your
through it.
turn in it. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so
Might-
I should
might
just
be a
move.
way
I
to
mean,
turn
what
on
I'm
that.
afraid of.
Hold on to Moonbeam.
Okay,
hold
what
on
I'm
to it.
afraid of though is that we're gonna funnel down the stairs or up the stairs, and then we're gonna get these turns that hit us, and then we're gonna have like 6 of the same character hitting us all in a line. So the first person in front of the stairs is gonna take all the damage.
Which
Well-
should be me.
Well, we can
And
get out of here.
Yeah,
though.
Do you understand
Damu
what I'm
can
saying?
keep me up. Yeah, as long as we have the highest HP and AC, which is me right now, I think.
No, Damu's got I think the more HP, but still we need a healer if we're gonna do the funnel thing.
Right, but generally people can't move past each other in a hallway that small. So at best
Well,
you
let's
probably have 2
spend-
people on one.
Okay.
So
Okay, then I'm just gonna move back, and then you guys follow suit, I guess. So I'm going back the max right now, which is 35 feet.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So you're gonna
The
move
whole
back.
breath weapon.
Yeah, you can. So you just move, so you can prepare an action to do your breath weapon if your companions like move past you and stuff.
It's safe to do it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll hold it just in case.
All right, give me a second here. That will bring us up to tail.
yeah. All that time and I still haven't decided what would be a good idea.
Come on, Tail. Come on.
Okay, I got it. I
Come
got
on,
it.
boy, you can do it.
Tails goes, I'm sorry! And then he's going to run down the hallway. As he is running down the hallway, I am going to use my bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath on Damu. Because I have to touch it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Does it make him grow?
No, not in this case.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Me too.
Damn it.
And
God.
I would like to use my action to grovel, cower, and beg, because it's thematic and it might help. So that's, yeah. Once per short rest as an action, you can cower to distract foes. Until the end of your turn, allies gain advantage on attack. Oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be till the end of my next turn. Okay. Yeah. I will burn that.
Okay.
If enemies are within 10 feet of me, they have advantage until my next turn. The allies do, not the enemy.
Okay, so if an enemy is within 10 feet of you,
Yeah,
your
which
allies
probably
have
isn't-
advantage to attack that enemy.
Yes, according
Okay.
to grovel, cower, and beg.
Gotcha. Sounds.
I've never used a
good to
kobold
me.
before, so that was kind of hard to do.
Yeah. No worries. No worries.
Back.
Let me.
Damu.
So that is going to be. That's going to be the bandit's turn. Back over to this map.
What's up,
The Dragon's Breath that I cast on you, it is an
Yeah.
element of your choosing. So,
Okay.
Four. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. That guy dashed to get there, so he can't do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy dashes to get over there because these guys are dwarves.
Oh, so I'm about to die. Okay.
The first bandit steps over. And that is so this guy is the first to step in. He is going he's going to try and stab Rowan. Because Jethro was mad at you. He brandishes a scimitar or a scimitar. A skymitar. And he slashes out at you for 21 to hit. Pretty sure that's gonna hit Rowan. For 3 slashing damage.
Oh.
He slashes you upon the arm. The next guy comes in and God, so many gifts. The next guy stepped forward from your guys' right. He's going to slash out at the big boy, Mr. Quothe.
Can I do an opportunity attack on him?
Yeah, he stepped in to your pole master or pole arm master range. So yeah, let's see. I don't think these guys are super beefcake. Go ahead. You can use your reaction to do your opportunity attack with your pole arm master.
So just a normal attack.
Yeah, it's a normal weapon attack. It's just it's an opportunity attack, which takes it's a special type of normal attack. A 9?
That's not going to do it.
You do have bardic, if you wish to use it.
yeah,
Oops.
bardic might help. You can add a d6.
Yeah, sure. Do I do advanced?
No, you just roll a 6-sided die and add it to your add it to the 9.
12? Not terrible.
3. 3, huh? That hits.
Nice.
Really?
A 12 hits this guy. Yeah, he's it looks like he is, let me pull up the actual character sheet
He
here.
looks beefier
This
than
guy here?
he is.
Punch that bitch.
No, the dwarf guy, the guy with the black beard.
Punch that bitch with a pole arm.
You cut this dude with your scythe, nearly killing him in one
Yeah.
blow. He is cut just right across the chest. He's got his sword already in the attack position as he's like kind of running at you to attack you, Quothe. You cut him right across the chest. As he falls prone, because you took this dude down to like 1 HP in one hit. As he falls, he just throws out that slash. A 21 to hit you. His scimitar is also going to hit you for 3 slashing damage. I don't think you are raging yet, so I'm pretty sure you take the 3 slashing damage. But he just falls just flat on his face. I'll put this little black marker down there that I usually use for people who are prone. Yeah, he's just like clutching this open slash wound on his chest. He's starting to gurgle. You see blood like pouring out of his mouth and stuff. Maybe coughs a little bit. Some mist, like blood mist, gets all over Rowan's lower leg as
Anime.
you know what I'm saying? And then the third bandit, as all of this is craziness is happening, comes in and is gonna like lean in, kind of using the wall as cover. He's gonna try and attack Damu with his scimitar. A 6 is definitely not gonna hit Damu.
Nope.
Even with the half cover of the wall, which actually makes that a 4. Damu is perfectly fine. Just a clank of scimitar against shell. And we are going to move on to Big Bad Leroy Brown here.
This is about to get real bad.
Yeah,
It was bad before. It's about to get worse.
it's pretty not good.
Did I mention I'm sorry, guys? This isn't how I saw this going.
Oof.
Hey, you know.
Also, if Tails
Right.
survives the encounter, he is permanently changed. He was timid before, but now he feels bad. Real bad.
Jeff, just in the account or in the event that one of our people dies,
Uh-huh.
I do have 50,000 plus channel points. Can I not use those since I'm playing the game?
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Watch this stream faithfully.
Let's just hope that doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, yep. I'm really close to that water.
I'm so sorry, Rowan. I'm sorry.
All right, those are okay. Let me just read this real quick. I just want to say to everybody watching this right now who knows what's going on, this setup has been like this from the start. When they came to the Thieves Guild the first time, and I described needing an idol, and I described an aboleth, this was always going to happen. I didn't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna throw a really hard monster at him," haha. Like, just throwing that out there. This was This thing was always the leader of the Thieves Guild.
So we should never have come back, basically.
I gave multiple options for this to not happen.
Go to the party. Go to the party.
There was a
I never
party.
did that.
There was the option to just give the idol over and get your money given to you. There was an option to just hand over the idol and not have bad things happen. There was plenty of opportunity to research the Thieves Guild and see what you could uncover.
You know he says this, but there's only one opportunity, and that was blood.
All
Well,
I'm
we know
saying
who the barbarian is.
Oh god,
Things-
he's getting out of the water.
Things
no!
have happened. He swims over to the end of or to the edge of the pool here. This thing can make 3 tentacle attacks. He's gonna make 1 tentacle attack on each of the 3 heroes in range. His reach is 10 feet.
The DM took pity on the bar.
Holy shit.
So this is where things get fun, you guys.
He's gonna slap me 3 times.
Anything fun about
The
this?
hentai episode?
Hell.
He's gonna slap me
So
3 times away.
16 to hit Rowan. If the target is a creature, which you are, it must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw
Oh,
or become diseased. The disease has no effect for 1 minute and can be removed by any magic that cures disease. After 1 minute, the diseased creature's skin becomes translucent and slimy. The creature can't regain hit points unless it is underwater, and the disease can be removed only by heal or another disease curing spell of 6th level or higher.
6th?
6th
Oh, we're
level
not there,
or higher.
folks.
When the creature is outside of a body of water, it takes 1d12 acid damage every 10 minutes unless moisture is applied to the skin before 10 minutes have passed.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
So, this tentacle is, I'm pretty sure 16 hits Rowan unless you want to do anything to try and make that not hit you, buddy.
I mean, I'm gonna have
Can I-
to. I'm gonna have to burn another one of my.
Before he
cutting
does that,
word.
can I do an opportunity?
No, sorry, it has not been, does not come back around to your turn. You used your reaction to attack the bandit.
Gotcha.
1 reaction between turns.
I mean, can I use a reaction?
Like,
Is
oh,
cutting
shit.
words a reaction? Or is that just
I
a
don't-
thing that you can do? Let me
I
scroll
think
back up here.
I think cutting words is a reaction.
Let's see. Yeah, it is a reaction. So you already used cutting words this round as well. Looks like you are gonna get smacked by a tentacle. Oops, I keep clicking with the wrong mouse. God damn it. You're gonna take 13 bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna need you to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
How much HP do you have, Jeannie?
Yeah, what's your HP at now?
Because I think he has like 2 left.
I have 3 HP.
3.
Holy shit. After that hit?
Yeah.
I'm starting
You
to
said-
feel bad.
D what?
You Constitution saving throw.
All right.
You gotta get 14 or higher. Do you have anything? Bardic? Anything?
Hey man, at least the tentacle doesn't
So do I
grab
just-
you and
just
pull you into the
Constitution?
water. Yeah,
Just Constitution?
Constitution saving throw. So it should
Where's
be in the
that at?
smaller box above the skills box.
Well, I'm not seeing it like a dummy.
So on your character sheet.
On the far left, right?
Yeah.
Strength,
upper left.
dexterity,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
constitution.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's right underneath your proficiency bonus, right above the skills.
Yes, that's upper left for us.
Sorry, Damu, I was looking at your
here,
character sheet
this.
as an example. Yeah, that's the one. An 8
That's not gonna cut it.
is not good enough.
Oh,
Now it is can be removed by for right now for the next 10 rounds. If any magic that cures disease, any magic, it could be a cantrip. I don't think there are cantrips, but any magic that cures disease for the next minute can cure you of this. But after 10 rounds, you will basically become a fish person and need to live in the water.
Nice.
All right, so that was one of 3 tentacle attacks.
My head is like a Sharks fan.
Quothe, you see another tentacle just anime coming right at you, my friend. 15 to hit Quothe.
Okay, so I gotta do a dexterity saving throw too.
Is your armor class 15?
Is your armor
it's,
class
19.
Armor
No,
class
this
is
16, sorry.
a 16. So yeah, the tentacle does not hit you. You kind of parry it with your with the blunt end of your scythe. The third tentacle is gonna lash out at Damu, who, you know, if anyone's gonna get diseased and turn into a fish person, it might as well be the turtle, right?
Hurt, right?
17 to slap Damu with this diseased barbed tentacle.
Miss.
No way.
Miss. Just one word. Miss. I love it.
Miss me with that bullshit.
All right. That will be the Aboleth's turn.
So for clarification,
Yeah.
the curse or the disease has no effect for the next minute. Those next 6 rounds before it takes effect.
Next 10 rounds.
Next 10 rounds. Okay.
So
We can
heal
still
him.
heal him right now.
Yeah, like if Damu had a healing spell that removes diseases or something like that, he could just get rid of it. It's after 10 rounds he turns into a fish person, and then you need to use like big boy magic.
Oof.
Does anybody have big boy magic to help?
Does anybody
Gene?
have big?
I am
We do
looking.
not.
I've
Real
got
hard.
Genie covered as soon as my turn comes up.
I figured that you would. I just want to make sure we were.
All right, let me.
But Genie has to live through.
But if he doesn't, then Jeff, my good friend, will let me redeem my points, right?
Don't,
So
let's
don't
play
answer that.
round.
Don't answer. Let's play. See how this works out.
One
So the the two Steve's brothers, Steve 2 and Steve 3, these guys up here, load a bolt into their heavy crossbows.
God damn it!
They
I think we know what they are gonna do.
So yeah, the first guy's gonna shoot a bolt at and this isn't me picking on you personally anymore, Rowan. This is literally like if he were to try and shoot anybody else, they would have cover from the people standing in front of them. The only person they have a clear line of sight on is you right now, unfortunately, my friend. I'm sorry.
The aboleth isn't in the way of the other guy?
The what?
The aboleth isn't in the way of the far dude?
No, the
Yes.
aboleth's like in the water.
How tall is he?
I mean, he's in the water.
He's
Right, but he
firing
just
across
reached
the
up
water.
to smack them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if he's tall enough to, well, I mean,
He's just.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just trying to
water's like
defend
one.
Rowan.
That's
Like,
like it's
you
like a
can't do that.
1 or like a 1 foot maybe. It's like imagine this is like a swimming pool, right?
so his head doesn't clear the swimming pool, so to speak.
I mean, it
back
does,
to
but
the
it's
water.
not gonna like.
He just reached
give-
his tentacles out. He didn't.
Yeah.
Get out of the pool to smack me.
Yeah,
Which I
he's
hope
still
he did,
in.
but
He's
if
still
you're-
mostly
I don't know what's in your
submerged
eye.
in the water.
Yeah, it makes sense. It lines up. Go ahead and kill me. Just do it.
Oh,
I'm not trying to kill you.
Look! Fire the bolts!
First, the first guy who's to your northeast
He's gonna miss.
is going to shoot his heavy crossbow towards you with a 20.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
This will KO Rowan. This can't just kill you. 4 piercing damage. You said you had 3 HP, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you fall
I'm out on the floor, boys.
Yeah, you fall unconscious, you fall prone. And that now that Rowan is out of the way, the next guy is going to shoot an arrow at Quothe. For a 9. If only I could have rolled that 9 like
The first time.
2 seconds ago. Well, I mean, then the next one would have been at Rowan as well, so.
Is there no dexterity saving throws on crossbows?
On cross?
Well,
No.
No, it's
They're
just an
attacking
attack
your
from the
armor
rifle.
class.
Yeah.
Saving throws come into play mostly with like spells and stuff, not weapon attacks. But that'll be Rowan's turn. I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw for me, friend.
What does that mean?
There should be a box near the middle of your core stats page. Up at the top. It says death saving throw.
Yeah. I rolled a 10. What does that mean?
Oh, you rolled a 10. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was looking at something else. You save. That is 1 success out of 3. You need 3 successes before 3 failures. So you are safe for 1 round until your next turn.
So is he awake then? Like, can he? move
No,
after-
no, he's
No,
still
I'm
he's
past
still
the- I'm past the fuck
incapacitated.
out.
Yeah, he's still
needs to grab
incapacitated
him.
here.
Or raise him.
Yeah, he's like he's not even technically unconscious. Like Rowan, if you want to like say shit, you're just incapacitated. Like you can't move, you can't take actions. You're bleeding out and dying. But I mean, you could still like talk if you wanted to.
I would like to point out that getting him back up, while a priority, might need to wait a turn, solely for the fact that if you get him back up, he's just going to get wailed on again.
He can move though behind us.
He's low on the initiative order. It'd be very long for him to try and get that. A lot of times he's got
Yeah,
to
they would beat the shit out of me again
True.
before I could move.
I mean, Quothe's turn's
dragging
coming
his
up.
ass out of there.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've done
Quothe's
this
turn's
before.
coming up.
I
He
don't
could
know
just
what the-
pick him up.
We've done this before. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's.
This. This other looking dude, this other guy here, who's like a stronger enforcer guy. He's gonna step up, trying to prevent Quothe from doing anything here. He's gonna
You're not
make.
doing it hasn't come full round, has it?
Well, hasn't come full around, but he was also already in your 10-foot range.
Okay.
He just made a 5-foot step towards you. So that opportunity attack only happens when they enter your threat range, which is 10 feet.
Gotcha.
He is going to make that attack. He brandishes 2 short swords, and he's just gonna do 2 quick swipe with his short swords. So the first attack is a 19, and the second one is a 15.
Okay,
So that 15's going to miss, but that first one's going to hit. He slashes you, or stabs you rather, with his short swords for 8 piercing damage. And that will be his turn. Let me check one thing. That's nasty. All right, I'm not gonna do anything like that on this round. All right, Quothe, it's your turn. All right,
Okay,
Aboleth has some sneaky stuff. He has something called legendary actions. I was just checking to see what he could do before running out of time.
Me up.
Yeah, you can physically hoist him up. Sure.
Okay, do I have to do a roll? Last time I had to do a roll, but maybe last time he was fighting me.
Yeah, last time he was not incapacitated. And he did not want to be picked up.
It's like the scene from The Bodyguard.
Yeah, you just bend down and pick him up. He is not in a state of like life to be able to resist. Let's just say.
Can I get past Damu?
Yeah. Damu can like step aside and you can squeeze past him.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I can go farther, but I don't see the rest.
You have Rowan, right?
Yeah, he is Rowan.
I need a cure on Rowan, and then next turn.
As you step away from that spot, the enemies that can are going to make opportunity attacks against you. So that's going to be the bandit with a scimitar, who was diagonal, not the bloodied one who's laying on the ground dying.
I'm already dead. Use my body as a shield.
First one misses. The second guy, the dude who just attacked you, Quothe, is going to attack again. Just barely not getting that. So you take 5. Ignore the +1.
Swing me by the leg and hit somebody with me.
This dude, that was right to the right of you, who stabs you with a short sword, stabs you in the butt as you run away.
Like Forrest Gump.
Just right in the butt crack.
I still have an action, right?
Yeah, technically it was like an opportunity attack to stab, it was an object interaction to pick up, Rowan.
So I picked up Rowan, and then I moved. So I'm still okay to have an action, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so
you could like feed Rowan a potion or something.
It's fine. I've seen worse. Okay, so I wanna let's look at this gamble here. So if I
can
wild surged.
Yes.
So
which is a bonus action.
You could potentially kill me with that, just so you know.
Well, the max it does is 6 necrotic, I think. No, 10 necrotic.
Okay.
I hope you have more than 10 HP.
I do, by a little bit.
I mean, I see 2 or 3 positives, but that's only a 30% chance to get anything out of it. The plant life that would create difficult terrain, I don't know if that would assist any on our escape, but I mean, then again, that's a 1 in.
But yeah, it would slow
8
them
chance.
down from following you.
But then again, if I rolled an 8, I might stick a hole in Damu's chest.
Mm-hmm.
Which would put damp in my plan.
So maybe I'll just feed the potion, but I'll tell you that difficult terrain or the teleport to get me even farther away with his body would sure help. Now let's just feed him a potion. Let's not gamble it. Let me see what I got. I want to make it interesting, but I'm afraid we're not going to walk away from this.
So I admire your moxie, though.
I have an HP potion. I don't know what that is. That's just what I typed in. I got it from Damu, I think.
It's probably a regular healing potion, so it would be 2 4-sided dice plus 2 healing to Rowan.
Okay, so
/ roll 2d4 plus 2.
You know, this is kind of like par for the course for him after a bender. He's gonna boof a health potion here.
+2.
Stuff it right up there. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last.
Okay, I got your suppository ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk that you got from that potion, actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty good boof. That's what
Well, you got 70% of it. That's not bad.
The 9?
What do you
No,
mean,
the
you
plus
got-
2 was already in there. You got 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
you got
okay,
you got
okay,
seven.
okay.
You're sitting on a 70.
So yeah, your various wounds start to close up a little bit, not much, but you're brought back from the brink of death. You're strong enough that you could stand on your own, move on your own, and all that kind of stuff, cast spells and whatnot.
Guys, did I get slapped by a fish? What is all this shit on me?
I'm playing babysitter when I should be out there raging. That's what's happening.
Oh, okay.
That's in
so-
character and table talk.
and both. It's that was a pretty wild turn. Damu bringing up the rear at the end of the initiative.
I think we need to kill some of these people on the initiative list. This is getting a little hefty.
All right.
You
I'm
decided
going-
to fight an entire thieves guild.
Just put me at the front and just... We got this. I don't know about that tentacle thing, though.
I have
I'm gonna
2
cast-
really good options.
Is it
Lesser restoration
Okay.
on Rowan, removing the disease from him.
Yes.
So
And
what
then-
does that do? What does that do?
It
So
removes
you
that
lost the
disease.
disease,
That
yeah.
You're not gonna be a fish.
Oh,
Basically.
well, maybe I wanted to be a
But
fish.
wait a minute. Technically, I mean, I would think that healing him would take priority. We have 10 turns on his disease, and then somehow surviving the onslaught that's about to poke you in the shell.
He's got a lot of HP though.
And a high
I'm
armor
sure I
class.
have.
Yeah, but
more-
he also potentially is going to get smacked 3 times by
Yeah,
this fucking tentacle
I'm
thing.
That's what I
thinking
was
that he might
afraid of.
want to
That's why
save a
he's
turn
just
for
funneled
something
down
to
the stairs.
keep himself
I got
alive.
this. I got this.
Okay.
He's
Alright,
a man.
I'm
We
also
trust you.
casting Shield of Faith on myself,
Okay.
which puts my AC at 21.
Oh.
Okay, we're good then.
And
Yeah,
then
that'll
I'm
help.
gonna move right there.
Okay, disease is off. You're
Okay.
shielded. You're covering our retreat. You got 21 AC. Holy shit.
Can we keep moving back up the stairs?
We're going down the
All
stairs.
right, so you cast Lesser Restoration on Rowan,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
And yep. So you end the aboleth disease on him, and
Yep.
you tank up to protect your flank as you guys escape.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I don't know if that was disappointment or, oh my god, I'm about to kill these guys, and that made me very uncomfortable.
No,
Little-
I'm sorry. I'm multitasking, and
So go ahead and
Any-
do that. We'll do a little talking here if you need to.
if there's any intonation in my voice that reveals any emotion that you probably not. I'm just like I said, I've been preparing an escape map this whole time. But
Spend some time here because
as we prepare to do our escape, let's take a quick 5-minute break, so that I can finish up doing some stuff on the map and use the bathroom real quick.
okay. Oh, it is that
Alright.
time anyway.
It is
Yeah.
that time anyway.
Awesome.
So
Don't go
everybody
anywhere.
hanging out, stick around. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes to continue on with this craziness for the next hour or so.
Throw a recap.
We will throw in that recap as soon as I get back from the bathroom. All right, we are back. I'm at a party because I thought we were going to a party. Welcome back, everybody.
I
Hope
would
you
say
enjoyed the
joke's
break.
on you, but no,
I mean-
joke's on me. Joke is
Hey.
definitely on me today.
You know,
I'm with
it's
the DM
not.
on this.
It's not the roller disco that I had planned, but it's still a party for me, baby.
I don't know what type of party I'm in right now. I think it's a tripping party.
But the group apparently I went to the bathroom and I come back and I just heard, all right, so we're going with plan A, and I'm like, oh god. So what is plan A, my friends?
You won't know when the initiative step happens.
No. Let's let this
We'll just
roll out
know
and
when
get
stuff
to-
Yeah,
happens.
we gotta see what happens here. Yeah.
All right. So Fearon grabbed the bag. Two Fingers grabs the bag. He shouts out. He says, "Don't let him escape!" And then, he's like, "Kill him if you have to!" And then, he is going to, grab his cape and kind of do the Dracula thing, right? And then when he throws the cape down, he, disappears.
Well, poop.
Counterspell.
No money for us. All right, this is a fucking.
You can't see him. You're in a hallway with a wall blocking you.
I throw it. Kobe it.
Yeah.
Down in a
What the-
hole.
All you hear him say, you just hear him say to kill him if you have to. You don't know what he's doing.
He was already attempting to do that. It kind of seems like a flawed order in my opinion. I
What's
don't think
funny
it controls
is-
that big tentacle monster.
Counterspell, you don't have to see the guy, but you do need to be aware that the spell is going on. So-
Right.
I was finally on point. I said it like in between words, and I still missed it.
Yep.
Yeah, and like you just got unlucky on that one.
Yep. It's the Cape of the Montebank. He just has to activate it.
Womp, 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 womp.
It is Jethro's turn. One sec. What's he have? He doesn't. Okay. Go here. Oh, yeah, that's not. Literally not helpful.
For who? I get a DM decision on this.
Ye- I'm reading some stuff here real quick. Oh, cool. So I missed out on a thing earlier when I was messing around with Jethro here.
Too bad.
Right?
No, give him another chance. He gives us a chance all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jethro's gonna come up here.
Stop it.
We still have an enemy within 5 feet of Damu, so he's gonna be, if he can hit, he's gonna have sneak attack on his attack roll here.
Can't snake attack a shield. It's always there.
So
You're
he's
not
going
wrong.
to try
He's
and
21 though, right? So
That's a
He's-
pretty good armor
it
class,
is-
but there's
it
a ways
is-
around it.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
spin. I think sneak attack spin.
I'm gonna come in and hit a 23 to attack. So he is going to stab our turtle with his rapier for his sneak attack. Jesus Christ.
29 sneak attack?
Wait. Hold on a
How
sec.
did? Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
that's no. Wait a minute.
I'm
me-
changing classes.
Let me double check this. That might
Seven
actually.
I'm
That
going
might.
Jethro class.
That might actually be right.
7d6. That's a little fuck.
Let me re-roll. I don't know why that is like that. That shouldn't be that high. I just threw a character together real fast, and I thought the character mancer was, you know, good.
I made the god of rogues.
He should only have done 12 sneak attack damage on top of that 7. But he is going to pull out a really cool move here. Which is called Whales from the Grave. And he Tail, you hear ghostly screams echo inside your mind. And you take 9 psychic damage.
Can he see me?
At the top of the stairs?
Let me see here.
Well, I'm not even at the top of the stairs. I'm at that edge. Like, there's also 3 people in front of me, and I am 2 foot tall.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it has to be a creature he can see. My bad. That would be Quothe then. I missed the line that it said. I missed. Hey, we all make mistakes.
No, like I was fine to take the damage. I was just like, how the fuck does he see me?
No, I missed that line that says. I thought it was just any creature within 30 feet of the person who got sneak attacked.
Oof. 50%.
So yeah, Quothe, he can see you, so he hits you with it. I was just like, man, he knows Tail was doing something fishy with that bag.
Wait a minute, how much did oh, never mind.
Oh man.
Never say that I never gave you guys anything.
I will accept it like a golden trophy. That's beautiful. Thank you, sir.
That is...
We're running away from my poor decisions.
Going to be... let me just double check if that is a bonus action or anything. Just immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage, roll half the sneak attack dice. Equal to the total. Yeah, it doesn't say that it is a bonus action or anything. So he's gonna use a bonus action to disengage with his cunning action. He's gonna jump back. Or sorry, he had to move 25 feet. He's gonna move just up to here, which allows, you know, the thugs to chase you guys down the hallway if you guys decide to keep running.
Can I hit him when he disengages?
Nope. You wouldn't be able to hit him.
Two people,
Well, I guess
one
technically,
person
like,
in front of me.
Rowan is on your back. But disengage specifically prevents opportunity attacks. That is its function in the game. Reshi, you're up.
Yeah.
Feel free. You can, if you want to run and, like, keep creating distance and stuff, you can do that.
One thing I want to do, though, is grab Rowan first, if I can.
Yeah, you can take Rowan.
I would love to grab Rowan first.
Okay.
Relay.
I'm
Relay
on
the bard.
I'm on his back.
I want to take
You're
him
grabbing
off of
me.
Quote's back and put him on my back.
Yeah.
I'm actually taller than Quote, by the way. I
So
wanna take him off
so
Quote's back.
now we're reenacting that scene from Spider-Man
Yes.
on the subway where I'm just pitched out and we're just handing us backwards. Be careful with him. He's
Well
a
enough-
hero.
Is he well enough to stand on his own yet, or no?
Yeah, he's got hit points. He can stand on his own.
You guys are
I'm
just
hitting him.
scaring me. I don't.
Okay, I still think the best choice
said he didn't
is
put him down yet.
to stick him in one of those little baby cradles and
No.
keep passing back.
Shh. I'm gonna
Put me in a
unhitch.
Bjorn.
both
Put me in a
his
baby
backs.
Bjorn.
There it is. That's
I'm
what's called, yes.
unhitching baby Bjorn, putting him down. Now,
The recap.
I do like that.
Figure it out.
I do like that Rowan is the baby of the group and not the tiny little kobold boy.
no, he's badass. I'm unhitching him.
I appreciate that the baby Bjorn was probably bought for me, but nobody gets in it but me.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, he's still on Quothe's back. I mean, you can't just put. I mean, I don't know. Rowan, you're standing up.
Shouldn't we switch positions if I'm on his back? Shouldn't I be?
feel that way too.
I mean,
Shouldn't I
if
be
you
here?
are.
So the
Shouldn't
whole
we-
point of passing him down the line is to get him to safety. Because
Also-
So am I-
he's
so am I down
literally a
here now?
one hit right now.
This is the first annual Bard relay, everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Just
Taylor,
wanted-
you gonna take a turn? Are you gonna drag me?
Buddy,
We're too top.
Reshi's just not even thinking. She's like, Tail, take him and run, and drops him on the poor little boy.
the world in which I could lift your weight doesn't exist. I'll tell you that for sure. You just drop and
Sorry.
crush me.
Yeah, Rowan packed on
Too
a
many
few
have it
pounds with
your
his
ways.
binge last night.
So Tail actually puts out Mage Hand, and I just fall right through it.
Yeah, because it can only pull like 10 pounds or something. So you just
Yeah,
go
he,
right.
he being young and he's trying to help. He channels Mage Hand and puts it out there, and I fall right through it and just land on my
All
back.
right. So Reshi, what are you doing with your turn?
I am
Jeff, are you
100% on board with that.
to go back 40 feet. Do you have a map set up for that? I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna go
move-
back 40 feet.
Okay.
This is a yes.
I don't have a map for that, so just
It's-
imagine me going back 40 feet
It's
and
fine.
then just kind of put me where you want me to be.
I'll put you 30
Should I
feet
just go down
deep
and then yeah? Okay.
onto the next map.
Okay.
30. Okay.
Because I assume we're
Okay,
all
gotcha.
still trying to get out of here, right? Am I wrong on that one?
Can
You're
Russia
100%
right.
tell us
Okay.
what she's ran into, whether it's a corridor or a wide open space or
Just let
there any
y'all
strategic
play out your
value?
stuff, and then Jeff will open it up. Jeff's been working really hard on this.
yeah, but
one.
he has to work that one map at a time. Is the
I
problem.
feel bad for him.
You don't
I
know
don't think you
me.
can stack two maps.
You're throwing curveballs, man.
Hey, before you
You're right,
Before
Jeff.
you
I'll make
run-
it harder on you.
What's up, Sam?
Moonbeam might be a good idea if you wanted to burn your action.
That's what I
Well,
was
here's
saying.
the
Like,
problem
should I
is
not
two people
moonbeam
are
in
fr-
front of
Yep.
this?
No,
Well,
two
now
people
would be
in the
okay.
way.
Okay.
Now would be
Okay.
okay.
Hold on.
Jeff,
How is
Jeff,
that okay?
Can I do
Because
that
it
now?
has to shoot back towards us, and it'll only hit
No,
one
it
object.
doesn't. It's a cone
Yeah,
right where I
It's
put
straight up and down.
it. Exactly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can cast Moonbeam if you want.
Before we would have had to all run through it. Here, she
Okay,
can just
gotcha.
drop it at the end of the hallway.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop it in front of Damu, the moonbeam. I don't know how to do that. Do I roll something or do we just know it's happening?
Hold on.
/Kobe.
Slash Kobe. Jesus.
Aside
um,
from that,
Let me grab.
I'm gonna marry too.
I'm assuming you're putting it in a way that it doesn't hit him, right? You're putting it out there.
I
Yeah,
think it's
she like puts
about
Moonbeam
120
like right there, right in front of the
Okay.
yeah, you
stairs.
put it right in front of the stairs.
I don't know the
Take
radius. I've
concentration.
never used the spell.
It's 5. It's a 5-foot radius.
Okay. So Damu's okay if I put it. Oh, I could put it
Yeah.
a step in front of him actually, if that's.
Well, if you
gonna-
put it a step in front of them, they can just move
They can
around
walk
it.
around it.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
so I gotta
look,
put it
he
right
is
there.
on
But
the
will-
stairs.
if
They
I put
have to
there?
go through that square to get to the stairs, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so moonbeam I'm gonna put there, assuming it doesn't affect Damu.
It does not affect them.
Okay, then it's
How much
there.
HP do you have, Dummy?
9.
Whoa.
Remaining? Oh, that
yeah.
cuts plan B up.
No, this works fine. This is totally okay.
I didn't expect Jethro to have a +10 to his attack.
The moonbeam should help, assuming that they roll bad.
Yeah. I need a 20-foot circle, Mr. Foulsham.
I hope it heals
One
someone because
second.
I can't do what we were talking about because I may insta-kill someone.
No, just stay there.
I
Let the
have no
moonbeam-
ability to heal him from this distance, but I need a 20-foot circle.
All right, hold on.
Does your plan require to hit people's ACs?
Nope.
Where do you need the 20-foot circle?
I am casting sleep, and I would like to see the area which I can apply it to.
Oh, okay.
There is no save whatsoever to sleep. I'm also casting it at 2nd level, so I will roll 7d. And I did it in the game because I can't roll that many dice.
Yeah, that's
I don't
a
have that many d8s right
circle.
now.
Is that where you want it? Is it a 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter?
Doo-doo-doo.
It's a
Creatures
diameter.
within 20 feet of a point you choose within range of the area of affected. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so it's a 20-foot
diameter.
diameter. Okay. So that's a 20-foot diameter circle.
I'm
I
going to
haven't
bring
seen
it
any.
closer to where it's on top of Damu just enough so it hits the rest of that crew. It's that whole chunk and Damu currently.
You want to hit Damu?
Unfortunately, I have to for this to work the way I want it to. So I have to kick it over 1 notch.
Can I pick up? How much do you weigh, Damu?
450 pounds.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he's got that.
Okay.
K Money's got that.
Yeah.
So you
I don't
wanna
want a
do-
broken
Look,
back
look
at
at
the
that
end of it.
beefcake. That boy's got that.
So you want it to be like there?
Well, it doesn't have to. I want it to hit the aboleth and as many of them as I possibly can, but it's a point in space that I can see, so I have to kind of put it over top of Jethro, but as close on Jethro to Damu as I can get without hopefully hitting Damu.
Without hitting them.
Yeah. I'm trying to hit the maximum number of people right there, but I can't
So yeah, where it
move
was.
that thing.
I mean, I guess it has to be centered like right there, but yeah, I get you.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
that's
there. So it's the sleep spell, correct?
Yep.
Sorry for the music, folks.
I was missing it. I kind of lost my vibe there.
Okay, it's 30.
I never hear the music.
32. I'm gonna move this to the map layer. 32 HP. This guy who was bleeding out, he falls asleep.
Sleepy boy.
What should I put on them for sleep? This guy looks like he's asleep. I'll put that marker on there. Okay, 30. Okay, and then
zoom
this
in,
guy falls asleep.
Looks like you cast depression on him.
Depression. Yeah. And that's it.
really only 2 of them. That's a shame.
That is a shame. Unfortunately, this
resisted?
guy over here has more than 20 hit points.
Oh, that's not good.
I should have done the other thing I was planning. I'll wait until they're in a closer line. Let's see.
Damn it. I have so much.
Yep.
Stuff.
That's all I got.
All right.
I'm going to. Oh, sorry. Movement. I'm going to run as close to Reshi as I can get.
All right. How far do you have? What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
You can only move 5 feet anyway, so it don't matter. Oh wait, yeah, she's off the map. It's just confusing.
She's a. So you move 30 feet.
I cast Depression Nap. I suppose that's one way to put it.
Right, so you moved there.
I wonder what the verbal part of that was. Your parents are disappointed in you.
Dude, Dragonborn don't have... it doesn't matter. Never mind.
What?
Give me a second. I was gonna ask if they have dark vision, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's concerning.
I don't
all
know
of a
if we
sudden.
do or
That's
not.
really concerning. That's not good for this escape.
Don't worry about it. I've decided that the sewer is lit up.
Did you stick your little disco ball in there?
Yes.
In other words, Jeff doesn't want to deal with the bullshit that comes aside with that.
I might have decided exactly that.
No, I get it. We're in the same mind frame 99% of the time in life.
All right.
give them
So I can actually do this now. You go over there. You go over there as well. So now, hopefully, Rachel and Sangretti, you guys will be on a different map, right?
Yeah, I can see a different map.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about these guys. They're not there yet. That's how far you guys have gotten into the sewer.
Okay.
I just put I just put all the characters on there. I'll put them in the order as they leave the map. So don't worry about that. But this is what you can basically oops, sorry, let me reveal this other area.
This. I don't
you can see down into
Not letting Chad
here
cheat.
as well.
You can't look at my screen. Stop looking.
Oh.
Yeah, stop cheating, Chad.
I was trying to figure out what I couldn't see it. I was like, what's she doing that I'm not?
I can specifically move individual players to different maps.
The perks of being married.
All right. So let me. Where's my turn order? Here's my turn. That was Tails' turn. It's now the bandits' turn. We are going to just move Tail and Reshi over here. They are no longer on the map. Those two dudes are asleep. The sleep is just an instantaneous thing, right? It doesn't continue.
Yeah, it just happens.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. For you guys. He's gonna climb over his buddy here. He's gonna step into the moonbeam. So I need to quickly here's moonbeam. I already had it open. Silver beam light shines down a 5-foot radius where creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn. Moves in. Okay. Must make a Constitution saving throw. That was cast from a scroll, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's likely a 13. He has to beat a 13. He gets an 18.
Wow.
So he'll take half damage. I need you to roll 2d10 for me.
That's still a lot. Shit.
Well, if she gets a 10 to 1, he's dead.
Well, he takes
Or
half the
6 and a-
damage.
Oh,
So he
sucks.
takes 7.
Did I do that right?
Yeah.
You did.
He took a good chunk.
Yeah, I was about
Yep.
to say it's a good run or good.
He has
I mean,
4 HP left.
It's literally just there smoking the ground, so anyone
Yeah.
who steps into it's gonna take that damage.
Actually, I'm gonna move this to the map layer as well. All right, so he runs in. He is going to so many things up on my screen right now. He's going to slash a scimitar at Damu. 5 gonna miss. This other bandit is gonna move around one.
I'm gonna do an opportunity. Can I do an
Oh
opportunity?
yeah. You can opportunity attack him. He steps into your range.
Mr. Jeff,
Okay.
could you?
I guess
slide
that
the
would happen
turn
before
order
he attacks.
For me?
Sorry, what was that?
Can you slide the turn order? I can't see old map, so I'm watching the stream to see the area.
Oh right. Yep. Sorry. So many things.
But it's okay. I'm good.
I killed him.
I'm keeping up.
I killed him.
Did you kill him?
Yep, you do kill him. So he doesn't even get his attack, which was a
Nice.
5 anyway. But he's just dead on the spot. I'll start a tally of dead people over here. Since he died, his friend's gonna move around. Oops. He's gonna step in that square. He's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. Because, you know, he's gotta do his job, right?
Even though he just watched his friend get assassinated.
He's like,
well,
"Oh,
his friend was just like, yeah, he's like, all right, this is gonna hurt a little bit. He starts bouncing up and down. He's like, all right, man, all right, I'm gonna do this. And he steps in and he fails his Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna need you, Reshi, roll another 2d10 for me.
Yes, sir. Got it.
You'll take full damage from this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, 16.
Blasted him.
This dude steps into this brilliant white silvery light of the moon, and as he steps into it, you know that scene, I forget, is it Ark of the Covenant, Indiana Jones?
Yeah, it is.
Where he
It
just
is.
steps in and he's like, ah! And his whole face just melts off as he takes this radiant damage. He gets moved over there. Other bandit boy up here is like, fuck that. And he's gonna drop his scimitar and he's gonna very shakily knock an arrow into his light crossbow. He's gotta shoot through multiple people. So this shot is gonna be at a -5 to hit Damu.
Does he get disadvantage on top of that because he has to shoot through the light?
The moonbeam,
He can't
yes.
directly see him.
I
I
don't
believe
think it's
that's
an it's not an opaque light, is it? I'll double check here.
I don't know. Double check me.
It
Jeff,
says a
'cause I
silvery beam
thought
of pale light shines down. So
Okay.
no, he can see through it. But this dude's nervous. Plus he's got a -5 to hit Damu anyway. That is a 3 to hit Damu. The arrow just like plinks off the wall over here, clatters to the ground. He says, I ain't getting paid enough to put up with shit like this. He's gonna start running away. And at the end of his turn, shit, where did I put that? Okay, here it is. You all hear, everybody hears in their minds, I do not accept cowardice within the ranks of my organization. And you hear this dude scream out. Damu, you can see this guy. He like staggers up against the wall over here. And blood starts pooling out of his ears and his nose and his eyes. He collapses against the wall over here and dies. You think maybe his brain got liquefied by psychic magic.
Oof.
Sucks to be him.
It does suck to be him. That is going to be...
I'm just happy that wasn't us. That's all I'm cool with. That wasn't us. That's great.
The Aboleth is
Probably
you
doesn't
guys
believe
don't
water.
see anything. He's gonna swim out this way, though, and go under the water. A thug. Thug is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Steps over the sleeping guy. 30 into here. He still has his heavy crossbow out. He is going to try and shoot Damu with a crossbow. An 18.
Tell me that doesn't hit Damu.
An 18 is not going to hit Damu because he still has
Yeah,
Shield
it's
of Faith,
21.
right?
I forgot. Good.
Even without my Shield of Faith, it would miss me.
6.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. That guy starts to run around to the group. It is now Rowan's turn.
Can someone play the run?
Run with us. Run towards us.
I mean, I have it on my stream deck, but it doesn't play through Discord.
Run.
Memes. Did I do it right?
That was it, Jeff, by the way.
Cool.
I am. Let me check something here. I need to look in. I need to see what is my range here.
I remember you have a wall right along
Oops.
here.
And
Yep.
a wall of human flesh in front of you.
Oops. Wrong keyboard. You have a wall that stretches out to about here.
So right now, the guy that's
So-
the biggest threat to us is the
You can see
DPS
this
on
guy. You can see this guy.
Jethro.
Maybe see Jethro. I'd give you Jethro, but you can see these two dudes for sure.
Yeah, Jethro's
Can
DPS.
Can
is
I
through
see
the
right
roof.
here?
Yeah, you can see that point in space. Sure.
I'm throwing grenade at that that spot right here.
Oh boy! All right.
Oh God, Damu, I
shit.
hope you're
I'm
not within
throwing a
20 feet of
grenade.
that. Damu
No.
has
I mean, I ain't scared.
He's out of way. He's 25 out.
You
So it's a
still they're
20-foot
still
radius, right?
unmarked, and they're
Yeah.
still. It's either a smoke bomb or a explosion bomb,
I
right?
forgot about
Whatever.
that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I don't
No,
look. I'm
he has
throwing
a
a grenade.
smoke bomb. He has a smoke bomb and 2 explosive grenades.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But they're unmarked, I thought you said.
They are. They're
You
all
said
right.
they were unmarked.
Yeah,
So
but
you have a
probability's better here.
66% chance. 0.6.
Well,
repeat.
he knows one of them's a smoke bomb. So are you gonna throw the smoke bomb or not?
No, I want to throw a boom.
You wanna throw a boom
something
bomb.
that goes big boom.
All
boom,
right.
dead
So
body.
you have to choose between the two mystery grenades again. Do you want the explosion to be a high roll or a low roll?
But wait a minute, the roll has to be 33 for smoke and 66 for grenade.
No, he has
Yeah.
two
He's throwing the
unmarked.
actual grenade.
I have.
He
I
has
have
3.
I have
He's
Yeah, but
choosing
he
not
knows one of them's a smoke bomb because he used
Oh,
the
I did.
exploding
Yeah,
bomb
yeah, yeah,
before.
yeah.
It's
It's
guaranteed.
So he
Yeah.
can
It's still a- yeah.
separate that one out from the groups. It's still a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
We're rolling. We're gonna roll. High goes boom.
High goes boom, 51 to 100, baby. 78! Jesus
So-
Christ.
So
Are
you
there
kill
wait,
them all.
wait, we can't do this. There's no children present.
I know.
Damn ruling. No
The
children.
dwarves are pretty small.
Homebrew.
So.
Homebrew.
Does Tails count? Tails is technically here.
Somebody throw tail into the blast.
No.
We like to have fun here. Child murder.
You gotta watch. You
No-
gotta
no
watch
Only one of us
recap.
is
Stop
on
We
it.
gotta-
No,
you
no,
go-
Note
go
that
watch-
I did.
Go watch
Note
the
that
YouTube.
I did. I look over.
It's like
I
episode
look over at
14.
K Money. I look over at K Money and I point at him. Take the grenade out and I yell Kobe and toss that mother right over his head over to the
Oh,
corner here.
Jesus. All right. So it is a 20-foot booma booma. So all of these dudes are going to have to make saves. These guys here. 2 of them are asleep, so they automatically fail. What's the damage on that again, Sangretti? And what's the DC? I'm assuming it's a dexterity save DC.
It's 1,000 damage. It's a 27
It's
DC
not a
save.
1,000.
Just purely
let's
from
see.
memory. I'm close.
Each creature within 20 feet of the exploding fragmentation grenade must make a DC 15 dexterity, taking 5d6 piercing damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful.
5d6.
Yep.
All right.
So do I roll a 5d6?
Yeah, you can roll. Go ahead, roll that 5d6 for us. That's how much. That's how powerful.
Oh, good shit.
21. All right.
Good shit.
So DC
roll.
15 dexterity save.
Yes, sir.
Boy, all right. Thug Boy doesn't have any bonus to his dexterity, so he's got to roll a 15 or better.
I would like to point out that the
He
item he
rolls a
just
19.
threw is worth roughly 100 gold, so it better do some nasty shit.
Nice. This boy does have a pretty nice dexterity. But he fails, oddly enough. And then Mr. Jethro is gonna do a thing as well. He's got a really good save
Rowan.
though. Yeah, he's
As
fine.
your extra
All
action,
right.
I would love to hold a grenade in my hand if you have an extra one.
So,
Martyrdom is not okay, sir.
I mean, yeah, it's smoke at this point. I know both grenades I have are smoke.
yeah.
It's just chaotic at this point.
This guy takes full damage. That was what, 21? 21. Damn it, I keep double clicking. This guy takes 11.
This is Genie right now.
This guy just gets blown up and tossed into the water. This guy, Jethro he like, for a minute, Damu, for a split second, you think that Jethro, like, became incorporeal for, like, a split second.
Wow.
He takes half damage, but a lot of the shrapnel goes through him and kills the guy behind him.
Who's the boss here, Jethro or the tentacle monster?
Now I know what you're playing next campaign,
You'll,
Jeff.
Right?
You'll never know.
So did he take any damage there?
Jethro took half damage. He saved his
Okay.
dexterity save. Yeah.
So what is half then?
Half
11.
of 21.
Half of 21
Okay,
is
so
11.
Okay. I couldn't remember what.
Yeah.
21. There it is. I see it now.
Yeah, half of
Okay,
21
so
is
he still
11.
took 11. That's not bad.
Yeah. You killed 2 dudes and badly injured 2 more.
So I didn't hit these guys down here.
You did. Yeah.
Okay.
This
You
guy.
also probably deafened everybody in the room.
Yeah, you also did that. This guy took full damage of 21. This guy took 11. This guy took 11.
Okay. All right.
This
I'm
guy
okay
was
with
out
that.
of range.
He's out of range.
And that's
And this guy
literally
appears dead
those
too,
are the
right? These two
those are
guys are-
literally the 4 characters left at this point.
What happened to Big Boss?
He swam away.
Went underwater. Yeah,
Can
went
we-
underwater.
Can we pull the dead guys off the board here so we can make some sense of?
So
Yeah.
Stan, should you and I re-enter, or should we just stay where we're at?
Oops.
I don't know yet. This Jethro's the problem. I mean,
Okay.
I'm more worried about Jethro right now than the boss.
You know, I've got range. I can hang out in this back room.
Okay, I don't, so I'm just kind of curious. If y'all get in a pinch, I can come back in.
If we can turn the tide to where Damu can get us back to full, because Damu's almost dead. I'm at 50%. Rowan's almost dead.
Oh, what that was.
We're in a.
I have a bonus action.
Salma
Right?
needs some healing.
Like
I
right
have a-
now, all's we're doing is just taking them a piece of them down with us before we escape. We're not
I
at the
do have a
point where we're
healing
turning the
potion
tides.
if Domina needs it.
I have my bonus action. Can I use a potion? Is that an action?
Yeah, you drinking a potion is like feeding it to yourself is a bonus action. Feeding it to someone else is an action.
Okay,
That is
all
a house rule at my
right.
tables.
I have a potion of greater healing that I would like to just go ahead
greater
and-
healing is 4d4 plus 4.
All right. 4d4 plus 4. 11 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, you
11 plus
forgot
4,
the-
15.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because you didn't add the plus 4 to the.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm almost back up now.
Nice.
Okay, so
So I'm good. Let me at that
Yeah.
stupid Jethro bitch.
Jethro needs some debuffs. This guy is a beast.
All right. Isn't not that bad.
Yeah.
This dude's gonna say, Barry was a fucking weakling. I'll fucking kill this turtle. And he steps up into the moonbeam. He's not very smart. He doesn't have that great of constant. He doesn't have the greatest intelligence. But he's pretty hardy. He's a beefy boy. He's going to fail the Constitution. Why is it
Okay,
that
we
the
need
guys? Jesus Christ! All night tonight, people. All night. Let me just look here. All night tonight. Every character that's had a good bonus for something has failed, except for Jethro. Every non-named NPC that's had a good bonus for something has failed, and every NPC that's had a 0 or a negative has rolled so good that they pass. I don't know what the hell is going on tonight, folks. It's
You want to talk
wild.
about good rolls? I got 2 cams now.
Oh, Jesus. So the Master Thief steps up into the thing. He gets burned. But he doesn't die from it. He's like, ah!
Okay,
like-
can I use the
It's like, you've...
opportunity attack too?
Yes, you can. Yeah. He's like, ah! The moon normally is my friend, but you turned it against me.
He said that? He actually said that?
Yeah.
That's literally, he said that.
Yeah, he's saying that.
Who talks like that?
He's a thief. He does things at night. The moon's usually his friend.
Oh,
also
boys, we got a
really
problem
dumb.
here.
He's also kind of stupid. You miss. And with a critical fail, your scythe kind of gets stuck in the wall just next to Damu's head. Like, you cut off a little bit of his mohawk. And you kind of like wrench out your scythe from the wall. Give me a strength check. Just a straight up strength check. That's a save, so
Oops,
I'll
my bad.
subtract. That's fine. What's your strength bonus? It's like a 3, right?
3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A 9 is not quite enough to wrench it out immediately, so you'll just have to pull it out as a bonus action on your next turn. You won't have to roll; it just takes your bonus action to pull it out.
Wow, never seen that happen before.
Oh yeah, I mean, you critically failed in a 5-foot hallway. It's the first time that's ever happened before. The Master Thief is gonna
Except
take
it's been
both his
3-foot
short
hallways.
swords. He's got the 2 short swords. He's gonna do that cool thing where he like flips them around in a circle, and like next to his head, and then he's gonna slash at Damu here. 16 and a 22. The 22 hits Damu, right?
Yep.
Yes.
He's gonna do
Oh.
9 piercing. Goes right through your magic and like into one of the soft ribs of your like underbelly there.
Does that finish out Damu?
That
Does it?
knocks Damu.
Yeah, it knocks me out.
Well, giggity.
There's no giggity there, Jeff.
Maybe not from your side of the table. This guy is going to look. Let me see here. It does have acrobatics. It does have disengage. Interesting. Okay. He is going to use his cunning action to disengage. He only moved 10 feet. He's gonna make an acrobatics check. I'm gonna say you can either or, Quothe. This dude is trying to do that cool ninja, like, run up the wall maneuver to get over you, like, behind you to, like, chase the people who are running. I'm gonna roll acrobatics. You can either roll athletics to defend, or you can choose to use your armor class. So I either roll against your AC, like I'm making an attack against you, and if I win, he moves behind you.
What dice does my athletics use?
Athletics is strength. And you probably
Okay.
have training in it.
Well, I have athletics 3, but I'm wondering what dice, what's the max
it's
amount I can roll?
Why don't you have any skills? You should have skills trained.
I don't know. I didn't make the character.
Should probably be trained in athletics, my friend. I'm gonna say you're trained in athletics. That's a +5.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah, that's
clicked at
fine.
the same time you did.
Yeah. It's rolling a d20.
So
So
will
if
stick
you
with
roll
my armor, was it a d20 +5 then?
Yeah, it's a d20 +5.
So I still have a better option just going AC.
It's pretty close. It's fit. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to roll. Well, yeah. I mean, we still don't know what he's gonna do.
And on a side note, do you know anything else I'm supposed to have trained here?
Not off the top of my head. I just know that barbarians have the option to take athletics, and a lot of them do.
Okay, so I can stick a 16 or possibly get a 25.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, guys? Gamble or stick with the median? Fuck, we're
I'm
gonna
out of bad
gamble.
ideas, so
We're
you do what you gotta do.
We're
You
gambling.
want to gamble? All right, set that
Rowan's
difficulty for
always
me.
gonna tell you to gamble. Oh,
25.
Fucking yes.
All right. So he's got a +7 to acrobatics.
shit, yeah.
So he's gonna have to roll an 18 or higher on this to beat your roll.
Okay,
Oh.
that's not fair. I'm disengaging from this whole situation.
He runs up. Well, you're defending against him. So wait, how does he runs up the wall? No, okay, yeah. You also got a critical on that. So he tries to run up the wall. You grab his foot and you throw him back down. He rolls off of Damu and back into the moonbeam where he ends his turn.
Does that mean he takes double damage from that?
No, but he'll start his next turn there and he'll take damage from it there on that
That's
turn.
fair.
Well, my cool ninja move didn't work, guys.
Michael will get the bad guy to kill himself plan didn't work.
Yeah, but that was a weak plan.
Okay.
Hey
can I
man,
use that?
just how about you reach in that bag that just ate your second in command or whatever. Quote, it is your turn.
Can I deadlift this carcass in front of me?
Yes, you can.
You could just feed him a potion. He's right next to you.
That too.
Damu only gave me one potion, and I fed it. I gave it as a suppository to fucking Rowan.
I mean,
It's a
Yeah,
shame.
yeah.
Can I dig into Damu's pockets? Is that an option for a potion?
I was just about to ask that.
yes, you can.
Okay. Do I have to roll to see what potion I get, or
I only
No,
have
you
health.
know. Well, I was gonna say I don't know what potions he has, but you know what a health potion looks like. You don't have to like.
okay? What do I need to roll to give him a suppository? Because it'd be pointless to get it and not.
Well, what potions do you have?
Just regular health potions.
All right. Well, then it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Roll 2d4 plus. Do I put a space between the plus? I can't remember. now.
No.
Plus, minus, plus, equals, plus 2. Okay.
Good shit.
Nice.
Wow.
So do I get even more than that since it was a crit?
No. You
Is
just.
there
rolled
like a
max ceiling.
1.5 modifier on crits tonight?
Nope.
So
Nope.
are we reviving
It's a big no.
Damu or what?
Damu is awake with 10 HP.
Dude, that's 3 crits in a row.
It's well, I mean, it's 3 max rolls in a row. Yeah.
Well,
Can
yeah,
Stan and I
guess.
get
To
back
be
in the
fair,
fight,
to
or
be
no?
fair, that was a 1 in
Yeah.
20 chance on that D20. It was a 1 in 4 chance on those D4s.
Hey, you
It's
do the math
it's
how
a
you
little.
want. I fucking rocked it.
All right. So that's your action. You can like grab your scythe and run away if that's what you're up to, or you want to hold up the
No,
rear.
Well, I want to throw Damu behind me because I did pick him up, right?
Yeah, you can do that. You
So
can
that
move him behind
technically
you.
makes me the shield wall-ish.
Yes.
How much HP does Damu have now?
Curious, why?
Also, real quick,
I-
guys, real quick. Rowan, did you run away or did you stay there at the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm still at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
He just gave you
Continue.
an opportunity.
Yeah, because I'm
I
feeling
have
good.
10.
I'm at this point now where my health is back up.
Okay,
I'm
so
not,
since
like-
I'm gambling tonight, Damu has 10 HP. I could flip the switch, but I might do a max of 16 damage to my own teammates.
Yeah.
DM's like, good.
I'm just saying that is a fact. What you just said, that is a fact.
I believe you could risk it for the biscuit.
Oh man,
It's a 1 in 8 chance. Come on. What are the
Yeah, there's
odds?
that.
It's only 11.
How much
That's
HP do you have,
encouraging me to
Damu?
do something.
I mean-
don't
Hey
do it.
man, you
10.
just rolled max 3 times in a
So
row.
there's a 1 in 8 chance that I could kill you with 2 crit or with fuck. Okay, we're doing it.
I ain't scared.
We're here, boys.
I ain't skirt.
You gotta have faith, man.
Besides, Rowan's there and he can feed a potion to Dom. Damu's got more
I've
than
got
one
healing.
potion.
I have healing.
Yeah.
Oh, he also has
I have-
healing.
Yeah,
I have
listen to
healing.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here we go.
Why not?
Oh.
Kill your friends.
Is Damu over here? Rowan wills it.
Oh
yeah,
my
Rowan
god.
wills it. Let's
Okay, it
let's
happened.
Scroll up. You got a 1. Necrotic energy
happened.
bursts forth from you. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage, and you gain temporary hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt to the creatures. So roll a d10 for us, baby.
Oh gosh.
I hope you get a 9.
I mean 2. A 5. Okay,
5.
that's decent.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So yeah, it doesn't say anything about it not going around corners. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 temporary HP.
What about the guy in the water? I don't know where he's at.
The guy in the water died. He exploded
no,
and got
no,
thrown into
the-
the water.
No,
get
no,
Aboleth.
no.
Oh, the
That guy.
Aboleth. You get 30 temporary HP.
30. Okay.
That's good.
That means it
But
may or
at the
may not be in
expense
the
of your
room.
HP, you both got to drop 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
okay.
but so do
Okay.
all of the enemies.
Yeah, that's actually not. That's not bad.
Okay, okay, 30. Okay, so that puts me at 30, 40, 55. So that means I'm going to be basically healed over. I'm over healed right now, so I can cover the retreat. You guys just need to get together and start, I don't know, chugging suppositories.
Hold me in, coach. Hold me in.
Okay, so do I have any actions left?
You can run. That's
No.
it.
I'm going to hold my ground.
All right. So hold your ground. Got that. All right. Hey, hold his ground. That brings us to Damu here.
Do you have a hempen rope, Damu?
I don't know.
Yes, he does.
I
I
wonder
do.
if it's possible to tie it around my ass so you can pull me out of here if I drop trying to hold my ground.
You see, I tried that once and lost a fucking foot.
I don't remember that.
I was,
I mean,
I was
campfire
sifting the
tales
murder
later
skull.
if we survive this.
Yeah.
I was,
Damu, what you doing, buddy? You got 5 HP.
I am going to. Okay.
yeah, that was sift in the god skull.
Nope. Save that.
Damu?
Trying to decide what I want to do.
Fair enough.
I don't like how quiet Jeannie's being tonight.
That means he's doing some 200 IQ shit right
No,
now.
I'm worried about him. He's
Like, no, this is
he's,
the
like,
point where you
face
start
up,
checking
the
your
microphone's
backpack.
like on his mouth, and he's like not saying anything. He's just sitting there.
No, he has a full bottle of Astroglide, and this
I'm
man
gonna
is thinking
text
up plans.
Kelly and be like, Kelly, is Jeannie okay?
I'm just
I'm
gonna
good.
say,
So-
while Damu's making his decisions, no one's dead.
Yeah, and no, everyone here thinks, he says Astroglide. Yeah, funny. But no, this guy literally does, I think, still have a full bottle of Astroglide that he bought from Mana
No, I worry about him.
or Mirna.
It's a
Well,
bottle of
alright,
infinite
so-
lubrication.
So I don't. You guys didn't. All right. So This is table talk. This is real. Last night during my stream,
broke his keyboard.
twitch.tv/Genie bro.
Multi-stream.
I ended up deleting the VOD because it was too much. Last night was too much. I'm still feeling it. So me and Rowan have one thing very much in common right now, and we both feel like shit from substance abuse.
I appreciate your method acting.
Yeah, that's what that really is.
Or lack of method in the acting.
Yeah.
It's some nights are no-goes.
I haven't
So,
been drinking a week, so I'm enjoying tonight a lot.
so
Speaking of which,
I'm a
I'm
little
going
quiet.
to...
I'm just
I got-
yes, I'm in character.
Okay,
For
I'll be
me,
right back. I
for a
gotta take
few
care
reasons.
of my little raid boss. Hold on.
Everything is well. Soya knows.
Except for the fact that I got us into a fight with basically a god versus our level. That's kind of a problem.
Oh, we're fine.
Like
We're gonna
this,
kill this
I
guy.
did last night, like the fun stuff, because I heard the keyboard broke, and I was like, what?
I fried a keyboard with
Right
beer.
before that.
So that's it.
Listen,
Sorry. Don't want to take away from the story too much.
I don't know.
honestly,
Alright.
this could have gone a lot worse.
I think
Yeah,
we recovered. I think us kind of putting our backs to the wall kind of helped us out here.
sorry
Yeah.
for almost killing everyone.
Hey,
No, we're good.
I should
I
have
just had a character
tried to
build,
get
so-
you guys to come into the dungeon more and not just stay by the exit.
We tried, and you actually wouldn't let us come any closer.
That was last time.
No, this time.
That was definitely this time.
Yeah,
That's why I
But
had to
can
use
I
Mage
not-
Hand to give him the bag.
yeah. They wouldn't. You wouldn't let
Oh
us.
no,
approach
I
the
told
bag.
you to
not
hand
restoring the
Jethro the idol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we said it was in the bag, and we were gonna approach with the bag and then hand it to him. And you wouldn't let us approach him.
That's true. You're right. All right.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
No, we actually gave you the
I did
opportunity
give-
to not
You're right.
let us wage warfare in
See,
this stairwell.
my subconscious was making me be nice to you guys.
Yeah, I believe it.
Can you imagine if you guys got stuck over here? Where
You
the- Just an
yeah.
aboleth slapping you guys the whole way back to the exit. I mean, that probably would have been a TPK. Not gonna lie. But
Yeah.
I cast Bane.
Oh wait, it's still your turn, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we were bullshitting,
Sorry,
waiting
Damu.
for Damu
There he
to
is.
decide.
I cast Bane.
Well, I casted Cure Wounds on myself. I got 13, and now I'm casting Bane on the 3 guys.
You
Oh.
can't cast 2 action spells on the same turn.
I thought
Cure
you said
Wounds-
we could as long as one of them was a first level spell.
No, bonus. One has to be a bonus action spell. So
Oh.
healing word, you could have used healing word in Bane, but you can't use
You need
cure wounds
to
in
heal
Bane.
more than you need to Bane them.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
Wow. Okay.
I'm taking the healing away and then I'm baning them.
Oh.
I mean, you could still use healing word on yourself.
Damu has
I'll do
balls
that.
the size of the planet.
All right, you're
Healing-
gonna-
Healing word for you
Bane.
is a cantrip.
Healing
No,
word is it's a first level spell, but it's a bonus action. He
Oh,
could
I
cast it
didn't know it
up
was
to 2nd level to heal himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a
So I
bonus
get
action for me too?
What was that?
It's a level 1 spell for me too. Does that
Yeah.
mean it's a bonus?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Cool, awesome. That's good to know.
All
I
right.
didn't
So
know that.
I got 10 healing, and I'm casting Bane.
all right. What's your saving throw DC?
14.
14. And that hits all 3 of these dudes in front of you?
Yep.
Alright. 14, huh? Alright, Jethro's gonna roll first. 11, he fails.
Nice.
Then the thug is gonna roll. 17, he passes. Again, the guy without a fucking bonus to the thing. And the next guy also passes. But hey, you baned
Jethro.
the
At least I got
big. Yeah, you baned the big bad guy. I'm gonna put pink on him because that's the color of your mohawk.
So that gives him
Nice.
disadvantage.
I think it
No, I-
subtracts a D4 from the stuff that he tries.
Gotcha.
Attack,
That's
saving
awesome.
throws, skills, minus D4. All right. Are you gonna run away or are you gonna stand there?
No, I'm running.
Running away. All right. We'll move you over to the side. And your speed is what? 30 feet?
Yep.
All right. So let me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get to there. And let me quickly put you over here as well. So you can see the other map now. This is what you can see at that point. Jethro is up. Okay.
I have a really bad idea.
Oh my gosh, San.
No,
Jethro is gonna say, You bloody idiots can't do anything right. He's gonna move through that square. He's gonna make a Constitution save with a minus a D4 to it. So let me minus a D4 from that real quick. 12. He's gonna fail that moonbeam.
I was about to say he's gonna hit Moonbeam, right?
Yeah, he runs through the
It'll be a
moonbeam.
2d10 then.
Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage for us, Reggie.
God damn it.
That beautiful
Can
beam
we-
footage.
Yeah, that beautiful beam footage. That moonbeam
Oh.
footage.
You just created a
Nice.
meme at the same
Please
time.
tell me that does something beautiful.
You mean does 12 damage to him.
Yeah, it
He's
takes a
taken
chunk
like
on him.
35
Yeah.
damage now, I think, so far.
He winces
I don't know how
in
much HP he
pain.
has.
He is he's gonna laugh it off as he does not get sneak attack on this because none of his allies are close enough to Quothe. He is gonna try just stab Quothe right in the fucking heart. 14 does not hit. Well, shit. He's gonna run away without disengaging this time.
Okay, can I do an opportunity since you moved?
Yes, you can. Gonna move
Oh,
around.
please make him stand still. That'd be great.
Oh, well, yep, that hits. So he's here. He does not leave the square.
Okay, add 2. I forgot to put rage on.
All right. So add 2 to that.
Yeah,
So
I forgot to
9
add a rage ticket.
minus 13. Okay. He's starting to look a little beat up. Not gonna lie. He's not like bleeding profusely out of any orifices yet, but he's definitely got a few cuts on him. He's got burn, on him. Shit. Well, he did bonus action to disengage. And he actioned to the. All right, that will be his turn. He has to stay there. Reshi's on a different map. Are you gonna keep running? You can keep.
Are you gonna
No,
heal
I
some-
want to move back into the action.
Well, are we
No?
running or are we fighting?
You guys have been fighting. I mean, I.
Well,
I
we've been
don't-
trying to get away, and they've been fighting us.
I think we could probably win the fight now.
Yeah, but the boss is there too, and we're going to be pretty beat up, and we're all going to be fishmen by the end of it, possibly.
Well, I think we can win against the people. I don't think we can beat the boss. That's what I'm saying. Like if we stay in this hallway, we can still win the fight.
Okay, majority I stay where I'm at, or majority
Okay,
I
we're
go.
pushing. We're pushing.
Okay. If I push forward, Chad's gonna have to move.
No, you can stand behind me. I can't do anything in this corridor unless you... Yeah, there's nothing
The
I can
only
do.
damage I can do at that point is cone.
So we're going to have to drag
and
him
you're
back
taking
to the new
damage.
area. I don't know what the new area looks like, or we're going to have to... Or I'm going to have to bypass him on my turn.
I mean, Jeff, if I
Mhm.
move toward where Chad is, that's my 35 feet. I could hit 40 where the guy is, the bad guy. But then
5, 10, 25,
double check me.
35, 40. No, 40 feet is Quothe's space. So you can't end your
Can I
turn
move
in
my way?
another. You can't end your turn in another character's space. So you'd only be
Okay.
able to move into that square anyway.
Wow, that sucks. Okay.
I mean, you can hold breath, Quothe.
I'll hold breath, Quothe, right there.
All right, so you're gonna come back onto that screen.
Yeah, I believe so.
Drag you back over to that map. All right. So you're gonna run up there, and you're going to do your cold breath, which comes out 15 feet. It'll hit these 3, Quothe,
So when
and these 2 dudes. Right?
if Quothe doesn't move, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, no. Yeah,
Are
okay.
you holding your action to breath? Or are you just
I'm
gonna run
holding
up
it
and
because
breathe?
I don't want to hit. I
She's
don't want
been
to hit
holding it.
Quoth.
Well, if you
She's
hit
been
it,
holding it,
if
right?
you hit me, it's okay. I have temporary
I've been
HP.
holding, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
he's
could breathe
he's
through him.
beefy right now. He can take
Yeah,
the
that
hit
was
if
the
he just
time
wanted
to
to do
the
it.
hit.
Just hit him.
What's
It's a
your
little hot in here
HP?
anyway. Let him cool down.
Let's
Hey,
just
money,
say, well, I mean, let's
Hey,
also-
money.
Where's the hell is my
person
turn
I'm married
order?
to. What is your
Here it
damage
is.
right now? What do you? If I hit hard, what are you gonna take?
I don't know until you throw it.
I mean,
He has like
both
30
of these
something
guys.
extra XP right now.
I will just say,
Yeah.
before Quothe can even go, these two guys are gonna get a turn.
Okay, so I'll breath weapon and see what happens.
I mean,
Those
Quothe
usually
could
suck.
pass the
Do it.
Constitution save
Do it.
anyway.
You got this.
Do it.
Dude,
DC 12 Constitution. All right.
Anything.
Jethro's gonna pass and take half of that damage. Master
No,
Thief.
Jeffro wouldn't he get 1d4 minus 1d4?
Oh right, yeah.
Oh,
Good. I
yeah.
forgot. -3 is still at 12.
Damn.
the exact number though.
Is the exact number he needs to.
Yeah.
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 a good
Master
try.
Thief rolls an 18.
What the?
But they take half damage from it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they still take six damage. Could
So I need to do a
I did
constitution
some
throw
damage,
too.
right?
Yeah,
yeah, you have
that's
to.
about there.
Oops.
It was a good opportunity.
Oof. So I take half damage too. So I take what, 5?
Sorry,
yeah,
babe.
yeah.
No, you take full damage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It takes full damage.
You failed, so you take full damage.
11.
11.
But he
Holy
has
shit,
temporary
guys,
health
really?
anyway, so it's fine. It's fine.
That's not even bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling
It's
you.
his, but it's his extra HP.
Technically, I've only taken 1 point of damage right now.
Jeez.
Technically, you did 1 HP damage to me.
You're fine. Don't. It's totally okay.
Hold on, wait. What's his? What? Wait.
It's
why
his
is that-
job to get beat around, literally.
I mean, you shouldn't play
This-
D&D with someone that you're married to. You feel bad.
I don't know. I think Kelly would revel in beating the shit out of
Kelly would.
Oh.
Kelly would. That's the thing I love about Kelly.
Kelly would. I would have. Rowan wouldn't have made it out of that first. That
You'd be like, yeah.
that
Yeah,
thing on the
Ro-
boat. She would have. She absolutely would have accidentally kicked me off the boat. And
and
by accidentally, I mean like
on purpose.
"Oops,
Quote.
I kicked him off the boat.
You know, by accident, I mean totally on purpose.
I feel like Kelly is lawful evil cleric. She's not there
Probably.
to keep you alive. She's there to keep you alive until she can take over the world.
Right. Tail, your turn. What are we
Um,
doing, buddy?
I can't see that map, but the guy in the middle, he's less than 90 feet away from me, right?
Yes.
I am going to cast Ice Knife,
Okay.
and I would like to use my Awakened Spellbook to make it necrotic damage instead of cold.
Here, I can pull you over here. Again. All right, so you're attacking this guy over here.
The one in the middle, in the back there.
Yeah. Your screen should be the correct screen again.
Yep. I just
So-
hadn't swapped back over. I was reading the spell.
Right on.
All right.
All right. Ice knife. It's dexterity saves, right?
Yes, and it's necrotic damage because I'm using my Awakened Spellbook.
Right. Well, this guy's got a pretty good dexterity, so
Well, so the target takes 1d10 piercing
22.
damage. Hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
oh, so you attack him.
I attack him, so he may
Gotcha.
get 1d10, and then
Okay.
everything around him is going to take 2d6.
Gotcha. You'll fail.
How about a 15?
15. 18
hit.
hits that guy.
Okay, 1d10.
Jesus Christ.
9?
Jesus Christ.
Takes 9, and then
he
there's
takes
2d6 in the area.
And then 2d6 in the area. Okay. Roll them bones, baby.
5 total.
5 total. Alright, so he passed with the 22, and Jethro passed with the 29, but the guy in the back takes the full brunt of that. And it's half damage if they pass?
No, they don't take the damage on that.
Oh, they don't take the spill damage if they pass? Alright.
Yeah. Our guy will take the 1d10, but he won't take the extra 2d6.
That guy in the back is, like, limping. He is... Compared to what his full HP is... He's, Or wait. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's badly injured. He may not be limping yet, but he's badly injured. Speaking of the guy in the back, though. He's shooting upstairs and through people for this. No, it would just be 6. I honestly don't even think they can. Oh, brother. Wombat 94 rating with a party of 11, coming in here just at towards the tail end of our D&D session, or at the very least, I think we might lose Chad here in a few minutes. Welcome in, Raiders. You guys have come in at the tail end of a wild show. I'm gonna say it's Rowan's turn. Any of you guys, any people they'd want to attack, have full cover right now. They're shooting through too many people. Plus, it's upstairs and up a set upstairs.
Can I see Jethro?
Yeah, you can probably see Jethro trying to target him with a spell or something.
I'm gonna hit him with that dissonant whisper. Throw that out there.
Dissonant whispers, hell yeah.
Level 1 is fine. I need to. So it's a little ditty. So I'm gonna sing him a little song here, and hurt him. The song kind of goes like this. Ooh, baby, I love you every day. Yeah. I wanna tell you love away every day. I wanna be with you night and day. Oh baby, please. Day. So, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with that. Hopefully, it confuses him.
I feel like I've heard that song before. I don't know.
No, those are I only do originals.
That was original. Okay.
I only do originals. I only do.
Rowan
originals.
is
Rowan doesn't do covers.
Jesus Christ, rolling an 18 on that?
Rowan doesn't do covers.
Doesn't even have a good wisdom.
Jethro's smart.
Did he really just fucking outroll?
I'm rolling hot tonight. He has a +1 wisdom, my friend. I just rolled an 18.
I didn't think that's why I did it, because I was like, there's no way he's probably got a low wisdom.
This whole night I've been rolling hot on the things that are bad and bad on the things that are good.
Okay. So what happens here?
Dissonant Whispers. Is that a cantrip or is that a first level spell?
It's a first level spell.
Alright, so he'd probably take half damage of that, but not any of the extra effects if there are extra
Let's see, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 and must immediately use its reaction if available to move away. So on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Right.
It doesn't have a reaction left.
I don't think so.
Jethro still has his reaction. He hasn't done anything.
He sure. Oh, I thought he tried to disengage earlier, and he couldn't
That was
because
his
of-
bonus action on his turn. He's a rogue. He has cunning
yeah.
action.
All right, so I did that, and then I guess with the what I have a bonus action, right?
We need to roll the 3d6, I think.
He did.
Do I need to roll the three? I did.
Yeah, it's the 14 under the.
I see
So,
it.
so I hit him with 7, right?
Yeah, you hit him with 7.
That's
Yep.
still pretty good. I'll take that.
It is, and it bloodies him.
Nice.
You
And
see,
that
you see some like blood trickling down his nose and getting into his cool mustache, and maybe a little bit coming out of his ear. As
Stupid mustache.
Psychic. You know, hey, at least when I get DMCA'd for that song and we can't stream anymore, it'll be
my
worth it for
God.
7 damage.
That's an original song. I didn't. I
What?
definitely
No,
did not.
It was a
I
Ryan
definitely
original. Yeah.
did not use the song "Baby I Love Your Way" by Big Mountain. I did not do that.
Nope, definitely not.
and There's no. You
Too
can't
big.
prove it.
Can't
You can't
prove
prove
it.
it.
Can't prove it.
Can't prove it. Prove
No.
it. All right. Bonus action. What does Rowan do with bonus actions besides waste them? I am going to. Do I have anything fun that I could do here?
Peter Frampton, don't sue us. Bonus action? I mean, you could use Healing Word and heal somebody. You can drink a potion. You can
Cough, cough.
run away like a little bitch.
Give somebody a
Damu.
potion.
You could hand someone a potion, yeah.
I'm a little low on health.
Damu's
Can you throw
fine.
one this way?
Damu's not even in
Is
the
he?
room. Yeah.
I'm missing 25 or I'm missing 20
Damu's-
HP.
Are you
Damu's
really
not-
missing? What do you mean you're missing 20 HP?
I was 50% before I rolled Wild Soul.
Oh shit! And you just lost all that bonus, right?
Yep, so that put me at -1.
Okay. All right. So Rowan is gonna notice the little smidge of blood coming out of Jethro, and he's gonna laugh at him and throw you, stupid ass, look alike broke ass Rowan, and then I'm gonna hit K Money with a healing word while I'm still flipping off.
Jesus
Jethro.
Christ.
Throw.
Like, just staring at him.
Hot damn.
So that's a 1D. What is it's a 1D4 plus my scale pack casting
Yeah.
ability modifier.
Yeah. You don't have any cool life cleric bonuses, unfortunately.
So
3 is more than I have.
3 with what is my spell? Do I not have a?
It's your
It's at least +3.
charisma.
It's my charisma, so 6.
Yeah. So
Jesus,
Quilly
boy.
gets some 6 HP.
Or wait, no,
Thank you,
it's a
sir.
4. It's a 4. I'm sorry.
Okay.
7
I was
HP.
looking at, yeah.
Okay, I forgot where I was at. 25. Okay, so 7 plus is what I got?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha, bro. Thank you.
Cool. And you're gonna stand your ground, or you're gonna move back into the hallway.
The hallway.
Because you can still move, Rowan, if you want to. I don't know if you want to.
Oh, I can? All
Yeah.
right. I'm
You can
going to
run
throw.
away.
I'm going to continue to throw up my fingers like this as I slowly walk backwards out of the room without looking.
All right.
Like just like walking just like this, just right away from it. And I'm out.
All right. So you'll join Damu and Tail in the other hallway. I'm not gonna put you over on the other map because we might not actually get there. But you are just for the sake of letting you know, you would be 10 and 15. 20. You would be about 20 feet off this map that you're currently looking at. Because then you back
So-
up. You back up into Damu.
So Chad, you and I are the only ones left here. Should we back out?
No, we're going to take him down with us and then leave.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean those guys aren't far away. They're within walking
I feel
distance.
so
Like
too. Yeah.
they're not on this.
We got
you
all
know.
our casters
know what I'm saying?
behind us. We're in a good position. We got our healer, we got our mage, we got
Yeah.
our
Assuming
support.
that we roll correctly, yes.
Well, yeah, we're just gonna have to tank through it. I mean, we got support to keep us up. The problem is we can only attack one at a time.
Master Thief starts his turn in the moonbeam. He fails his Constitution save. I'm gonna need you to
2d10.
roll that moonbeam damage.
They're also fighting you guys in a moonbeam.
Well, that one dude is
Oof.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
15. Jesus Christ. You take a huge chunk of health out of this guy. He can't move past anybody anymore. He's gonna step back out of the moonbeam. He is gonna sheath his swords and pull out a light crossbow and going to have a minus. I think he's far enough back to
Can
be able
I
to
do an
see.
opportunity attack on his switch wherever I used it?
I'm kind of
I think
obsessed
you
with
used it
moonbeam.
already. Yeah, used it to make Jethro stay there.
Okay.
Or he's gonna fire and then he's gonna move. Because he can see you past Jethro. But this will still be at a -2 because Jethro's technically in the way. I don't think it matters. A
It's-
24 to hit. 12 piercing on you, Quothe.
Okay,
He
so that
drops
goes
back.
past. Does that go past my temporary HP?
Well, I mean, you take off your temp HP first, and then whatever. So anytime you have temporary HP, no matter what the damage is, you dock your temp HP first. Once that runs out, you go back to your normal HP pool.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That is that guy's turn. Is Quothe, your turn.
Okay, we're going to swing at Jethro. And we're going to add 2 charges of necrotic. So that would be a... What's the necrotic? Is it a 2d4 or 2d6? Let me check.
I think it's D6s.
Oof. Go get him.
D6s. Is it 1d6s? It's 1d6s, isn't it?
Hold on a sec.
I just lost the counter. I just don't see it.
Scythe of Death. You're two-handing it, so it's 1d10 plus 1d6 necrotic at base. You want to use 2 charges, so that adds 2 more d6 on top of that.
2d6. Okay.
Yeah, and that is gonna exactly hit Jethro. At 15 is his armor class.
Fuck him up. Fuck him
Holy
up.
shit. 7 and 24 total points of damage.
Woo.
Jesus Christ. You cut him open, man. He is bleeding profusely. He is having to clutch his ribs with one arm. He's still got the rapier in hand. He's still standing, but I mean, you used 2 of the charges on that scythe, so you can't do that attack again, but honestly,
Yeah.
if you could do that attack again and roll just a little better, you could probably take him out in one hit. He is way down now. He's at a third of what his health is at max at this point. Less than a third.
So he's around 30 HP, I'm guessing then. Okay.
He's at exactly 30 HP.
Trying to do the math, but your call-outs are based off of injuries.
Right. Let's see. Do you have any bonus actions? I know you've already raged. I don't know if you have any other bonus actions other than your rage. But oh, Polar Master, you can swing and hit him in the back with the back end of your scythe.
I thought that was just when they're disengaging or engaging.
No, Polar Master, you can make a bonus action attack on each one of your turns with the back end of the...
I've never even heard that. I would have done that tons of times. Okay, let's do it.
Well, read your feats, my friend.
Okay,
there are 6 days a week that we aren't playing this game that it is available for you to read your character sheet.
Okay, so do I need to add a new... Okay, well, just what's... I need the dice roll because I don't have it set up.
It'd be a normal attack roll, so 1d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency. And then it's a d4 plus your strength damage.
Okay, so break that down for idiots.
Roll a normal attack, and then roll a d4 plus 3 for your damage if you hit him.
Didn't hit him.
10 does not hit, you're right. He's like fading, and as you go to bop him with the back end of your scythe, he kind of dips, and you miss him. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad. Damu, you're up. You are 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away from him. Just so you know, like, your exact distance from Jethro. 35 feet from Jethro, 45 and or 50 from this group of 3 dudes over here. Jethro is still baned, so you're still using a concentration spell.
Right, so I can't use another one without canceling that one.
Right.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh, okay. You can cast that within 60 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Spiritual Weapon. It's gonna be... I'm assuming you're gonna put it, like, in the Moonbeam area?
Does it take damage from the Moonbeam?
Nope. It doesn't have any HP to take damage with.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Alright. Cool. You guys, Spiritual Weapon, a 14 does not hit, either of the 2 people standing next to it. Or wait, it does not hit Jethro. I'm sorry. It does not hit Jethro. But I'm assuming you were trying to attack Jethro?
I was, yes. I'm also gonna cast Toll the Dead on Jethro.
Ooh, baby.
Damu's done fucking around with this dude.
Wisdom save. Alright, hey, Jethro's doesn't have the best wisdom. Can't roll high all the time, right? An 8! That's an 8. So he's gonna take a D12 necrotic damage.
2d12?
Just a D12. Next level, it would go up by 1 damage, though.
I thought he might have leveled up on those 5 kills.
No. Remember, in this game, you have to go and like rest and train.
Yeah.
Gotta move time forward somehow. You guys have literally only been in this town for 3 days. Just gonna remind you of that. There's a reason I do the downtime
No,
stuff.
like that's what we do.
Literally, you've been in Raven's Blood Hollow for 4 days at the maximum. I'm pretty sure it's 3 days. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure it's
Really
3
rough
days.
couple days.
Let's unload everything we got on him.
It has been a long couple days. You're right. He takes 9 damage. He is looking super injured here. In fact, he's going to let me double check his character sheet. You guys are probably
like
gonna
ninja and run away.
hate me for this.
Nope. But maybe.
Okay. He's he's gonna say to you guys, you're might bit tougher than I thought you was. Coughs up some blood. He
Where did my guitar come from?
that's Damu's spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He
You are his god.
he reaches.
I was wondering why my guitar was out there. I totally was like
Yeah.
not paying attention.
You threw it,
Sorry.
remember?
Yeah.
He reaches into his jacket, pulls out a silver case, pops it open, puts a cigarette in his mouth, closes the case, lights the cigarette.
No, don't counterspell him. Counterspell him.
As he
Counterspell?
Sure, go ahead.
Good call. I'm glad I have 200 IQ players with me here.
All right.
I didn't know it was a spell at the time. I thought it was a cigarette, but
You used you use one of your charges of counterspell on him. Nothing happens.
and I put his bick out. Don't
Nope.
even knock out his lighter.
No, nothing happens. Nothing. This is not a spell. This is an innate thing that he can do. He smokes the cigarette, and as he exhales it through your magic of counterspell, he becomes ethereal. He now has the form of a ghost. He rises up through the ceiling. He just floats away. He says, "This is not the end of this, mate."
That's why I was trying to try to get him counterspell because I had a feeling he was about to do.
I
something.
think
The
that's just,
Acquisitions
a
Guild
good
does
puff
not-
Putting his cigarette out would have done it.
The Acquisitions Guild does not take these kinds of attacks lightly. He rises up through the ceiling in his ghost form and disappears.
Does his minion stay?
His minions do stay.
Wow.
This motherfucker right here.
Even his minions stay. Well, you
Oops.
can pass me now.
I say we beat the shit out of these guys in point.
End it? Yeah. No, for
It's-
real.
It's.
It's my turn next, so let's go.
we could always
He
beat
was
him up.
so close to actually dying. You don't even know.
Maybe if I hadn't rolled that polearm miss.
Yeah, Reshi, you can. I don't remember. I don't think Moonbeam is safe for you. It's all creatures in that pass through that area. So,
yeah,
also
it did pass here, so
concentration.
you got to break concentration. Yeah.
so you either have to
Okay.
dodge the moonbeam with a Constitution save, or just let it go and you can move into the room and attack people.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage with the moonbeam. So
You can
That's
also
true.
move it, by the way. You
Oh
can
yeah,
move
you
the
can. You
moonbeam.
can. I forgot. You can
Yeah,
also
I
move
can,
the
but-
moonbeam.
Move it over there between the two guys.
I will say, out of the people that are there, they all look like they're pretty hardy. But like they all look like they're pretty, like their constitutions are roughly the same. But these two dudes just look weaker in general than this guy is.
Can she move it on to somebody?
I can just keep it there. And
Although
then just
that guy
move
is
around
really
them.
injured.
Oh,
Honestly, any of these two dudes with the red dots on them, if they failed their constitution save and you rolled high enough, they probably wouldn't survive. They're both really low HP wise.
okay.
The other dude has not even been hit yet. Just throwing that out. And they
I'm
all
gonna
look
move
like they're
up.
pretty hardy fellows.
Yeah, moving
I'm
on one of them.
going to move up and hit the guy that's not been hit yet.
So you're moving through the
hopefully-
moonbeam.
So,
Yeah.
so you're
No,
gonna move
away
through the
from me.
moonbeam?
Can I do that?
You gotta do a save.
Yeah, you can. You're gonna take damage, but you can move through it.
No. Okay. Okay. I'll just.
Just
leave
Or
it.
move the
you can
moonbeam.
move the moonbeam itself to attack somebody.
I put it right here.
Well, it only hits the person that's in the square, so putting it there won't do anything.
No, I'm keeping it where it's at. Okay. I'm just gonna leave everything where it's at.
You need to get some shuriken. You get some ranged weapons.
I'm gonna leave it where it's at.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll leave my my attack there.
I mean, honestly, with the moonbeam there and the keytar there, they'd have to go through both in order to even come up the stairs.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
true.
lot. There's a lot to be had there. so
Technically,
you-
the
I'm gonna
keytar's
leave
in
it.
that square. There is. I don't know if your keytar gets an attack of opportunity though.
Let's just
I'll
let it
look that
roll.
up. All right. It does not. So yeah, your spiritual weapon cannot make opportunity attacks. Just throwing that out there. So Reggie is going to just hold her turn then,
Yep.
and
Yes, sir.
tail. It is you. You
Yeah.
probably can't see anybody anymore because they are down a set of stairs at this point. But 20. How
I'll
fast
move
can you
up.
move?
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, you could move basically to Reshi's square. Yeah.
Do
so
I
you move-
see anyone down the stairs?
Yeah, you could. You're close enough now that you could see the two, probably these two guys pretty clearly. That guy, maybe that guy, but definitely that guy. You might be able to see this guy's head.
I don't like this guy. I'm gonna cast. Going to cast.
I like how you just. I don't like this guy.
Hey, yeah.
Fuck this one guy.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Oh boy. Is that an attack or a save?
It's an attack.
Okay. I mean, out of those three dudes that are still left, that is the guy who would be the most dangerous. He's got 2 attacks versus 1. And he's got some pretty beefy
11.
stats.
16 total.
16 hits. Jesus
I need
Christ.
more
This is
D8.
what? 3d8 damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Come on, all eights.
Right? What's the damage type you're doing, by the way? I may have
Thunder.
missed that. Thunder damage? Oh, God. Just like a concussive blast in his face.
6 plus 3 plus 8.
So 17.
Hey, Tail.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to do this?
I want it to happen at his feet and just launch him into the air where he just like splatters on the ceiling and then falls down.
Dude. Fucking
You're
somewhere.
a child. You're
Somewhere.
a child.
You killed
not-
children, Rowan.
Somewhere deep inside your mind, Tail, you just hear the words,
Finish him.
and then the explosion happens at his feet. He flies up, splatters on the ceiling, and just like bits of blood and viscera just splat down. These dudes get covered
What a
in red
fucking
mist.
mess.
I
Yeah.
want you to know.
Terrible. You're supposed to be good, right?
These
I
guys
want you
get
to know-
covered in like a fine red mist of blood.
Tails
What the-
immediately regrets the decision. That's not what he was trying to do. Like, he was trying to hurt the guy, but he wasn't trying to splatter him. And immediately, like a kid who has stolen a cookie from the jar is just red-faced, embarrassed.
It's the thugs' turn now. They're
Gonna jump in
all
the
alone.
water.
They're all
He's just
alone.
gonna jump in the water.
They're just like they look at each other, and the one guy goes, "Steve 2." The other guy goes, "Steve 3." They like, "I don't want to be here anymore," and they're like, "Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore either." And they start fucking the fuck off. 5, 10,
They're fucking the fuck off.
15, oh god. That would be 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 60. They start running the fuck away. On their turn. Rowan. It is.
I'm still in here. Let's see here.
Yeah, you'd probably have to double move to get out of that hallway. But you can see that they ran away.
So
They're
there's no
like
point
That's
pissing
when
their
we roll
pants,
out.
running
Yeah.
running away.
There's no way I don't know anybody that. I can't believe they can cover 60 feet.
Oh, they probably dashed.
Yeah, they did everything
Yeah,
they could to just
probably.
run.
So I
they
can move 30 feet. So I could move if I'm outside this door, right? I can move
Yeah.
down to the bottom of the stairs, so I could actually see him, right?
No, you're still. Remember, there's a moonbeam
I
that
would
you'd
take
be
a
passing.
moonbeam there, wouldn't
Yeah.
I? Fuck it. I'll take the damage from the moonbeam.
Oh my
Don't just
God.
leave it. Just
Yes,
leave.
yes.
Oh,
I
all
take the
right.
damage from the moonbeam.
Roll a
my
Constitution
gosh.
13, DC 13 Constitution saving throw. So I don't think bards have Constitution, but hey, roll that saving throw for us. Got to get a better than a 13, or you take 2d10 damage. That is a 12.
Oh my God.
Hey, Reshi. Is it
No.
mean? Is it mean to make
told
me?
you to
Is
leave.
it mean for me to make Rachel do this? I'll roll it.
No,
roll
I
it.
don't. I'm nice.
I'll roll. You don't have to kill your friend. I'll do it. 16 points of damage.
No, I don't want.
Hey,
All
Rowan.
right.
You're still up, buddy. You had 18 HP.
You could have left.
I'm good.
Rowan.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
good.
Look,
He's
I'm
good.
good.
He's good.
I'm coughing up blood.
He's good.
I'm like-
You
I'm
know,
like,
a
holy
lot of his skin is burned off. Half of his beard is gone. He certainly doesn't have those nice blue tips to his hair anymore. It would be
Kelly
TOS
was
because
here.
half his
Kelly
shirt
was
got
here.
burned off. It would be TOS, but his nipple also got burned off, so it's not TOS anymore.
You
Oh
fucking
man.
suck. I told you to leave.
I'm gonna hit this character here. Let's see here. I think I've got the distance to do this.
I'm
This
just
would
gonna
be
let you guys
60
know
this is
that
60 feet. This is 60 feet, so I can hit him.
you can.
I'm gonna hit him with vicious mockery.
All right.
I'm gonna yell at him. Your mama was a hat, bitch.
Your
Wrong
mama was a hat bitch. Got it.
It worked well earlier in the day, so I felt like I could just throw it out. It was the first
The
thing
guy
to mind.
stumbles in confusion.
So that is a
wisdom save.
1d4. The 1d4.
Yeah, he makes a wisdom save and gets a 2. So that damage is, it's just 1d4. But hey, what can you do? Hell yeah, dude! You give him that extra damage. You can see him like he stumbles as he runs away. But he's not even, he doesn't even look back. He's running. He just does one of these. He just gives you the finger, but he doesn't even. He just like holds it up. He's like, "Fuck you."
I mean, I hit him though.
My mom wasn't a haberdasher. She was a cobbler. Completely opposite side of the body.
I did hit him though.
You did. Yeah, you did.
Then the tentacle monster comes out of the water and kills Jamie.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that's a good idea. Jeannie, make a perception check.
Leave well
Oh my
enough
God.
alone. What are you doing?
Oh no.
A 4.
Jeannie, you see lots of shadows swirling around in that pool of murky water in front of you.
Move the sunbeam! Move the sunbeam!
I can't move the moonbeam.
Not on. She has to wait till her turn to do that.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Master Thief died. Okay, money, your turn. You guys could just say combat.
Chad, we could just leave.
You guys could just say
if we
that
wanted
the
to go
combat is
somewhere.
over and run away. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. That's a
These
better
dudes
option
are
than me
not.
taking a
Those guys are
moonbeam
running.
and then picking up.
I was hoping that I could just
Grab
like pop him in
Jeannie.
the ass and kill him at the end, and it'd just be
Okay.
just like ha.
I am
He had
fleeing.
more than 4 HP, unfortunately.
Grab Genie first. Put him
No, I
over your
can't. The
shoulder, and
moonbeam's
then
over.
we're flaying.
The moonbeam would kill both, or kill Rowan still.
No, if we're done with combat, the moonbeam would dissipate.
Yeah, we're
and
done.
We could just roll. We could just
Yeah.
roll, and everything would be fine.
So
we're
you
done
guys
with
are. I was gonna say,
No
you guys
fun.
officially. You guys are gonna let those 2 guys get away.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the only people that got away in the fight, so it's not like it's
No,
that
for
bad.
real. Yeah.
All right, combat is over. Wild night, as always, everybody. I know we went a little long. That was a wild fight, but everybody survived.
Barely.
Not barely. Everybody survived. Listen, the decks were very much stacked against you guys. Okay. Jethro, I actually nerfed his sneak attack damage by half. He was actually a level 13 rogue.
Jesus
my
Christ.
And that aboleth could have destroyed you guys if you stood and fought that too.
I think
So
Jeff saved us. Yeah.
you guys listen, there was a specific rogue archetype that I wanted to give him for that ghost move specifically, and he had to be level 13 for that. I did not realize how much sneak attack damage a level 13 rogue had. It's been a while
Yeah,
since I
took a
played in a
chunk out of
game with a
that.
level 13 rogue, so I was like, yeah, that's too much. So I did back that off. It wasn't my intention to be hitting you guys with 7d6. I just wanted him to have the cool ghost move. So here's what happened. Full disclosure. I built that character, his actual stats, I built him out after I introduced him as an NPC, because I didn't think you guys were going to fight him when I introduced. I was just like, yeah, they're going to go steal this idol and everything will be fine. And so I've actually had to go and find a rogue who could do what I had already described, which was disappear into shadows. And there's a rogue that just came out in a UA that can turn into a ghost, basically, and walk through solid objects. So I was just like, yeah, that seems right. He just goes into the corner and disappears as a ghost and walks through the wall to the other side.
What now? What do we do now?
What we do now is we take a week off through critical hits and critical fails. These are the Osrynn Tales. Thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you guys would like to follow our lovely players here, check out the links here: twitch.tv/chattist_chad /Sangretti/GenieBruh/Mr_Abstracto.
Share the knowledge. Tell people we're here.
I don't play a lot with my husband online. He plays FPS games, so it's like.
Let everybody know about this stream. I'm serious. I'm not.
But
I'm
this
not
one is
fucking.
great.
I'm not fucking around.
Share it on Twitter. Share it in Discord. Let people know that this is a crazy ass D&D game.
Genuinely one of the most interesting D&D streams on
I
Twitch.
agree with that,
I'm not even trying to be like a dickhead or.
I've watched.
We are.
Yeah, no, this one's
This is
fun.
so much more ridiculous than a lot of D&D.
I've watched a lot of Twitch D&D. I think the Grouch Couch comes. They're close.
Oh, they're fucking hilarious.
They're great.
No,
they're
I said
great.
one of. I didn't say.
I would say, I would actually rephrase that. We're close to what the Grouch Couch is doing. They're great. Everybody else can fuck off. Matt Mercer, I'm coming for your crown. No, I love you, Matt. I love you, Matt Mercer.
No.
I love you, Matt Mercer.
I'm just saying. More
There's
people
a lot
should
of
know
fun
about
here.
this. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We'd love to have more people in here. More people watching means more channel points, which means more tomfoolery with all the story stuff, and it's a good time. So
it is indeed. Which reminds me, let them know, Genie Bro, when do you stream, my friend?
Mondays, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If I'm not hungover, which
Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Awesome.
Work on that.
Chad is Chad. When are you live?
Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Wednesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Very
I'm sorry,
cool.
Tuesday too.
A
Tuesday,
little bit
Wednesday,
between
Thursday,
that,
Sunday.
but yeah.
The whole week. Got it. Sangretti, we still watching movies on your channel?
Yeah, we watch a movie live on my channel every Monday. It's kind of a Mystery Science Theater 3000 thing, but we do movies from 1924 to today, so you never know what's going to be on.
It's a lot
Cool.
of fun.
And Mr. Abstracto, we seeing art yet on your channel again?
No, I'm getting ready to start math classes.
Okay, man. Gotta
Future
level up
stream
that
thing coming.
intellect, my
Strength is
friend.
like me. We're just chilling.
Very good. I mean, I know sometimes you never know. Sometimes you get a little art out of Abstracto. If you guys like some of the pictures that you may or may not have seen on tonight's show, for example,
Brought to you by
this
Pacifc.
guy right here. I draw on my streams. I drew this guy. I also drew this guy. I drew every single one of those character portraits you see in the frames except for Damu. Mr. Abstracto drew himself. Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday afternoons from 3 to 7. You can find me here. That's East Coast USA times. Collect those channel points. Come in the stream, collect those channel points. Give these poor hapless heroes all of the inspirations you can. Or if you're a little more dark and sadistic like me, you can summon more enemies. You can summon minions to fights. You can give monsters extra attacks. You can even, if there's a monster you want to see them fight in the future, you can use the Atom Monster thing, the Atom Monster reward. And I keep a running list of monsters that people want to see in the game. and I try and work them in as soon as I can in future fights. So yeah, stick around, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I have to run the credits for all the music and assets and stuff. But stick around after the credits. We're gonna find someone cool to raid tonight. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone watching. We will be back with more D&D next Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Guys.